Hoot hoot everybody, hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of Globie Generation 2 Equinox, and welcome to Minecraft. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I think we just there's not a lot of chatter, so I can go ahead and say hello, Lysander. I believe that was it. Yeah. At the top, can barely see it. Hello, Mary. Hello, Mariah. Hello, Liz. Hello, Joy. Hello, CL. Hello, Natsu. Hello, Ember. Hello, Nani. Am I missing anyone? Hello, Chaco. I think that's right. Right. Yeah. That's everyone. If I missed you, go ahead and hoot hoot, and I'll give you another hoot hoot. Love the new short. Thank you. I really like doing stuff like that, but short form video kind of needs to go snap. Keep attention, you know. Gotta keep attention. Thank you. I need to nerf myself. Wow, I'm so early. Wow, Fayley. Hello. How are you doing? Hello, Jennifer. Yeah, welcome. We're gonna now some stuff, right? The Vivaria server is hosting a little contest for like a summer build. Apparently they have a specific location that they're gonna host the contest on and stuff. I am not looking to join that just yet, mainly because I don't really have the time or put the time into building that series that much. That said, we're gonna be building a garden for the house. The house needs a pretty garden, and one of the VTubers invited the first wave of the Vivaria server was Fua. I met and talked with Fua on the opening ceremony of the server. Very nice little sheep, and on chatting with Fua, like while she's been on my stream, found out that she's like, I think it was at some point when she was playing Minecraft that she has a degree in horticulture, which I thought was really interesting because I would love to know more about plants, herbs, and flowers and everything like that, especially with how to make better tea, right? So if you got any plant-related questions, I'd be happy to ask Fua. So we're gonna build a garden, and just take it easy. You know how the Minecraft streams go. New short is out if you haven't seen it. It's a very good motivator to maybe keep doing your language courses. Yeah, I had a fun time making that one. So let's see. I had to update the stuff for the Minecraft server. Hopefully everything is fine. Calling in the expert, very smart. I think so. It would be good to know if you want to like crossbreed flowers and stuff. I don't know if Minecraft can do that. I know you can have like a bee farm, which would be nice to have amongst like all the flowers. Hello, Koyako, welcome. And yeah, of course, like we said yesterday, to catch up everyone that isn't a member, we have reached the 3 emote slots that I wanted, like actually way more than I actually hoped for with the Kegathon. But we've opened up enough to really cover the emotes that I have commissioned. And we already decided before that the belly up keg, the upside down keg, we're not gonna keep that one. But then the members were all like, oh, but the belly up keg, you know. So they're like, all right, well, get the channel members to 250, and we keep the the belly up keg. Because otherwise the belly up keg it belongs to the neighbor. It's a friendly next door keg. It's not ours. So yeah. You get to 250 and we'll file like keg abuse or something to the neighbors that they are, you know, we can save and adopt that keg. I don't know how you go about that. Hopefully you don't, honestly, but yeah. That keg just likes belly rubs. Don't get attached. It's the neighbors. It's the neighbors. And then of course they get attached. Yeah, Flummies just are like that. Reverse psychology. So yeah, that's how it went. Yep. Lovely to have everyone here. Thank you so much. I hope you all are off to a nice weekend, I should say. Welcome to Friday, everybody. Usually this is like a members stream slot. So yeah, I hope your week has been nice. Welcome to the weekend, at least here in Europe it is. I'm assuming some of the Plumies already got to AnimeCon, I think, because I did hear Kiri had a little meet and greet. I don't know if you guys already have been there, but either way, looking forward to meeting everyone on Sunday. Gonna be there at 2 in the afternoon, local time. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. So let's let me go ahead and start the server. Make sure everything works. I was able to enter and exit, I think, during the time that Ambrose was playing. Ambrose was playing earlier, by the way. I need to rewatch the VOD for when he discovers things. Only be there Sunday, sadly. Same. They're probably still at the con if they went. I guess so. That would be that probably is the case. Oh, that's right. When you do a new mod pack, it's almost like you're starting a new client, so none of the settings have saved. You're gonna have to double check this. Oh. Yeah, we don't need Minecraft music right now. But the FOV, everything is kind of cranked up and everything. Music down. Directional audio. I guess all of this is also cranked up a lot. There is a way to at least using the server commands to have people warp next to you. Done. Need to turn off all the view bobbing, all the stuff that'll make the experience quite like view bobbing off, sprint hold, sneak hold. Right. Good. Narrator subtitles, sure. I kind of need the UI to not be as big. 3 times. Yeah, 3 times good. Okay. Shader pack is BSL apparently, whatever that means, if anyone wondered. Okay, and that should be fine. I just need to get some keybinds in for the voice and stuff, but either way, let's go into the house. Gaming. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there they are. There we go. Oh, everything is reset. I hope they don't update things too often. This is not very where is the wait, where is it? Controls? Mouse settings, good. Sensitivity, crank it really low. Thank you. It's a little bit better. Still kind of running a little bit, a little slow, but yeah. I hear footsteps on this side. I'm not really sure what that's about because I don't think Ambrose is playing anymore. That aside, I should probably have this on. Method, no. Method activation, push to talk. Thank you. And yeah, all right. Is it working? All right, hold on, Mo. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. That's so annoying. My it's not picking up the microphone. Let me restart. Well, if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna bring Fua in for on Discord or something. But it should be the default device. It's like use this default device. Done. It should be fine. But I remember in the opening ceremony, a lot of people were like, "Oh, my it doesn't work," and I just click it on and it was done. So yeah, that's tricky. I have no idea how many flowers are available in Minecraft right now, but we're gonna start and work on this. What change was made since the stuff reset? What change was made? They updated the mod pack to put in some updated stuff. I don't remember what else they put in, but they kind of added more mods, I guess. Not entirely sure what everything does and why, but we're just forced to update it because if we don't, the server crashes. Joan, maybe I should just full screen this. Still. Gotta make sure that my voice works. Push to talk, that button. Okay, it's working, Good. Gaming scene, let's go. I suppose I should just go full screen. I don't think I had full screen initially, but it's kind of probably better. General, is this video? It's video settings. Performance, no. Oh my goodness, why is it gotta be like this? Why can't we just have full screen as one of the options? Full screen, apply. There we go, and now it's completely... This is great. I am professional streamer. Promise. Hello, hoot. Vilhelm Vanderbos, professional streamer. Alrighty. No, but honestly, I don't know what they have updated. Let me see if we can get Fua teleported in here. Just checking. There we go. TPA should be like use the command TPA Vilhelm Vanderbos, and we'll see. There are missing pieces everywhere. Now I'm gonna have to clean up because look, Ambrose was playing before. I saw what he did. I don't think he's, even though I called him out on it on stream, I don't think he would have fixed it. He did actually fix it. Well, what do you know? The fridge is clean from his material just dropping things everywhere. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. No, that's obviously the freezer. This is the cupboard above the fridge. Hello. Hoot. I don't know how it works. Try the teleport command I DM'd you. It's a kitchen. This is a kitchen, right? It's a kitchen. Oh no, it's raining down on the campfire. It is the kitchen, right? It's the kitchen. Should have a sign that says like home sweet home or something. Or some other saying, right? Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, hoot. I mistook it for this one. Did you mistook this for the living room? Excuse me. Look, there's even plates here. Requested to teleport. How do I? Of course I do. Of course that's okay. How do I? Yes. How do I confirm? Click this. Yes. Accept. Whoa. Whoa.
Hi. I've appeared. Hi,
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Are you okay? Were you like in my pocket the whole time, or you just like? Whoop? Hello.
I've come bearing shears.
Oh, shears. It's raining. So can you guys hear? Can you guys hear Fu? Okay.
Can you guys hear Bill okay?
Need to.
Hopefully you can.
I'll lower the music a little bit.
Up just a little bit. 'Cause you have a very
A
good
bit low volume. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Adjust volumes. Fu. Hey, Umi's on.
Hi.
There you go.
Sorry.
Hello.
If you hear like little water sounds in the background. I'm cycling a fish tank in this room currently.
Oh,
so
well,
there's gonna
it's-
be a couple little drippy sounds.
It's literally raining outside for it's okay.
When it stops, I'm optimistic that it'll stop.
Okay. Let me see. I should do the. I think if I do reduce 3D audio, I hear you better. You're all armored up. I don't know. I don't think I have armor on.
I came
No.
prepared. I came prepared
Yeah.
to garden.
You have literal
Dangerous
diamond armor.
work.
I have like nothing of that level of quality.
I found some diamonds in a cave.
I'm just gonna go to the cellar and then get some materials so I can make some shovels and stuff.
Sounds good.
Birch planks. We're
Wow,
gonna.
this is such a nice place. Look how cute.
Oh, thank you.
A nice little roof and everything. Oh, there's an upstairs.
So just a little like outdoor place on the roof right now. Not sure if I want to do like an upstairs like living room kind of thing, or if I'm just gonna put fences around it to kind of have a like, lookout point, because that would be nice too.
Yeah. This is nice.
Thank you. I'm gonna have you introduce yourself afterwards in a little bit. Just gonna grab some stuff. I'm gonna have a chaos misc chest here sometimes at some point.
Hi.
We got sticks. We need stones.
Good.
Sticks and stones. There we go. Yeah, very cute. Hide the leash. That's his beloved leash. You can't hide it. He cares very much for that one. Hello. Okay. So, would you? You know what? Actually, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, I can't go to bed right now because it's raining. Okay. Well, would you mind introduce yourself, Fua?
Not at all. Hi, my name's Fua, and I'm just a sheep. I'm a variety streamer. I tend to stream indie and cozy games over on Twitch. And yeah, I'm here to help Vil garden.
Thank you for that, by the way. I was so curious when I heard you are Does he have a degree or an expert in horticulture? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have a degree.
That's pretty cool. I told all the plumies, they're all like, oh, you're bringing in the expert. Of course, that's smart. Yes.
That's me, but I mean, there's a lot to know when it comes to plants.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know. I like plants, I just don't know much about them.
A lot of people, like, they like to garden and they like to keep houseplants and stuff like that, but they say that they don't know a lot about them, but I feel like in caring for plants, you tend to pick up a lot, like, passively, you know?
Maybe. I'm definitely guilty of having overwatered plants multiple times to the point where I had to repot them because the soil was getting bad. But then I learned how to repot them.
Yeah, see, then you learned something new.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so this is the kitchen. I don't have a lot. I haven't done groceries yet, but you know, if you would, I can treat you to a cake. It's a little bit of a cake if you would like.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh my god. Hi.
Oh my god. Is that the Umi Kyoko?
They won't let me eat it because I'm full. I ate too many apples.
Oh, okay. Is that even possible to be too full for cake? Apparently.
Apparently.
Well, help yourself when you need to.
Sounds good, thank you.
Nom 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 nom. Oh my gosh, okay, Umi's coming over. Okay, it's fine. Ah, I had an Umi in the pocket as well, apparently. Hello.
Hi.
I cannot hear you, Umi, if you're talking. Maybe you're not talking. What are you so... Wait,
Hello.
there we go. Hi. You're just sneaking up, like, closing up on me more and more. You get two diamond armor.
Hi, hi.
Hi, Fua. This is Umi Kyoku.
Hello, I'm Umi. It's nice
I'm
to
Fua.
meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
I met Fua at the opening ceremony, right? And Fua has a degree in horticulture, and I'm gonna make a garden today, so I brought in the expert.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, what's it called? Oh shoot. Vil, if you press U, you can also set it on your thing that you're streaming as well.
Oh, okay. What does that do?
Yeah. So if you press tab, you can see. So like if you press tab, you can see on Fua's. It
Okay.
Fua's streaming as well. So that way people know when
They're
like,
around. Ah, that's cool. Thank you.
Of course. Trying to
You see,
make it
Fua,
easier.
Umi's as a whale shark, right? But you just pop out any little
cute.
puddle, and any puddle,
I'm
any
also
stream, any
young
water.
today, so me like kind of randomly appearing is really on brand for me. So
Yeah, but
Hi.
also shows up. This is essentially the shark, like the pool, like the VTuber in the pool of wisdom kind of thing.
yes.
You just brought in and just taught me
Cool.
something. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, of course. But I wanted to come say hi and crash the party. But I
Hello.
hope you guys have a good time. If you guys need anything, let me know. I have a bunch of random extra stuff. So.
I saw that you were terraforming. I'm gonna be doing that today. Do you have any tips on that?
Do you want TNT? I have a bunch if you want some.
Does that work?
Yeah, it works. Mob griefing is on right now.
Oh, okay.
So they haven't gotten a chance to turn it off because.
Oh, gotta be careful
still,
with that then. Goodness.
Yeah. So I was using TNT to terraform my island. Because I had took down an entire mountain by hand, and I didn't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, I was ready to do that. My whole inventory is full of shovels right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, things explode.
If you'd like, also don't. You guys can also go to Bavaria Market, or you can go to Bree's house, and she has like a little villager market where you guys can get some diamond tools by trading some emeralds.
Oh, okay.
And all that kind of stuff. But what's it called? But yeah, if you want some TNT to help,
I'd love
have
to.
like 30 or 40 extra that I am happy to.
I'd love to. Look, this is what I... Oh, help yourself to some cake if you would like. I just baked that cake. Help yourself if you want.
It's okay. I also don't understand how to use cake in Minecraft.
What did Dango do? This is not the way. This is not the way. This is gonna be my garden. What are you doing, Dango?
Dango said, "Look, I'm going to make it safe for the people walking along this path."
I guess we're gonna have to take care of this first. But all of this, the hills to the side of the house, I want that leveled.
Oh, there. Okay, then I will be right back then. I will go get the TNT for you, and then I'll come back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and let me know if you guys need anything else. Like, do you need food? Do you need iron? Do you need bones for bone meal? Do you need flowers?
Sooner or later, good. Flowers would be good. Yeah.
Flowers, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to work on this other half of the fence though?
I think we can just sure, up until the edge there.
Daisies. I have a couple just randomly in my inventory. They're behind you guys.
Oh, love that.
I'll be right back.
I'll put up some temporary boxes or something you can drop stuff in. Dango really just likes his yeah, it does. Hello Sandy, welcome. Because I wanted to make this like a wooden terrace kind of thing, like raised up a little bit. With like, so this is we're gonna have to get rid of the wood here too. Goodness, making me work for division.
So you want like raised garden beds?
No, I just want like a raised little wooden place on the outside place, and then have the garden on the side of the house. But this is a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna make a porch. Exactly, I'm gonna make a porch, a longer bit of a porch. I'm gonna need more. Gonna need more tools. I like Ambrose's all like, I didn't know you were gonna do that. Literally told him about it. But then again, on the same stream, he said, Bill just gave me a bunch of stuff. Like, I asked him if we wanted to do some stuff, and then he forgot about it. So Ambrose is my genmate in globie, right? Generation 2. So we started this house together, Fua, and I've just been building the house in general. And so he asked me if I wanted some stuff done at all, and I told him, could you expand on the animal, like the little where all the animals are, and then he totally forgot. So I guess that's also something that needs to be done. Oh my gosh, what? That's a lot of explosives.
So many explosives.
I told you that I had like 30 to 40
I didn't think you were gonna give me all of it.
Oh, do you not want all of it?
I mean, I'm fine with all of it. I can think of things to do with this.
Okay.
You're just enabling my chaos. I appreciate it.
It's okay. When mob griefing was off, my plan with all my extra TNT was to go to people's houses and then light it, and it wasn't gonna explode anything because mob griefing was off.
It does remove. It would remove like all the items on the walls and stuff though, like everything
it does that. But like if I put it in front of you, like if I put it in your front doorstep and lit it and then ran away, like it wouldn't really do too. Like it's not gonna destroy your house basically.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, and I was gonna go around to my friends and then do that because I thought it was funny and then leave.
Yeah.
But then they turned it back on, and I'm not a jerk, so.
That you are not.
I just realized that they turned it back on. I'm building an aquarium right now, like a big one, and like there's like big glass tanks, and I was like, oh, a creeper, whatever, and I started smacking it, and then it exploded, and it like was so close to the glass fish tank, and I was just like, oh no. What is
Yeah, last night, what's it called?
It's so fun.
I think it was after you had popped off. Like, I think 3 or 4 different people, their houses exploded. from creepers.
What?
Oh, that is so sad.
It was really sad, yeah.
I hate that. All that hard work just gone.
Yeah,
and you don't
exactly.
get back like I think you have to get back like
Everything.
half your blocks or something like that.
Yeah, you don't get every block back. It really
Oh my
sucks.
gosh. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, so like my island is tiny, but things spawn on it like crazy. So I have been lighting it up like crazy to stop the spawns.
Just a beacon that's like,
Yeah,
stay away.
because when spawns turned off, I left the door open, or mob griefing was off. I turned off the I accidentally left the door open while like waiting for the night to go to bed because I was like, oh, it's gonna take 30 seconds. A creeper walked in, and thankfully, like mob griefing was off at the time, but I was like sitting there like, oh my god, I can only imagine if it was on. I would have cried and never logged back in.
Yeah, honestly, been there. Like, for some reason, the aggro range on some of these monsters is like super duper high. So like, I like to go cave diving and like find treasures and those sorts of things. And
Minecraft is scary.
Yeah, it was just like,
This is fun to listen into.
it was just like a mob. And when I say a mob, it was like 40 monsters out of like all these pockets in the cave just like swarming me. And I'm like, I'm not used to this level of aggression. I don't understand what I did. I'm just looking for treasure.
I was asking Teeny, and they were telling me that like they don't know why like the spawns are so high on this like server. Same, especially the creeper spawns. It's kind of it's like kind of crazy.
Yeah, the spawns are kind of insane.
Gotten a lot of speaking of, right? Be right back. It's getting dark.
Bye, Bill.
Okay, then I'm just gonna
We're just gonna have a little snooze.
just put this here because oh, never mind, it's daytime. I was like gonna set a light down so that way it doesn't get too crazy dark.
No worries. I took a snooze. It's like I had a snooze.
Okay, nice. Because I only have lanterns. I don't have any torches.
I trolled I trolled Ambrose at the to kind of, because we're sharing a bed right here, like okay, over here. To kind of make sure which side is which, right? There you go. Here. So if you can figure out which side is whose, depending on.
Are you joking? Not the freaking lead. Ambrose would have this. He's such a nerd.
I found it. There's a short on my channel that I made based off of when I gave that to him. It's like, here you go. You might want this.
This is amazing. This is very on brand for him. That's so freaking funny, dude. I love that.
He jokingly disapproved. Yeah. Oh, Umi. Yeah. Umi saw it in 1.2 seconds. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Well, it's because I saw the book and I was like, oh, this is a very Vil thing.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. I'll put it back.
Oh,
okay.
you can rotate it. Nice.
Yeah. So that way you can like have it at a certain like, thing.
Nice,
and then I was like, oh, I wonder what Ambrose's is. And then immediately seeing like the lead,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this makes a lot of sense for him.
So for in context, right? When we were getting started before debut and everything, my gen mates or the other guys in Equinox, my group, were just kind of roaming quite wildly all over the place. So it kind of ended up being like I'm like the parent holding like these like harnesses, like leads to the harnesses of the kids. And then Ambrose made it like, oh my god, you a leash? Are you kidding me? You're kind of making a big deal out of it. So then that's kind of just became its own thing. And I saw an opportunity, in Minecraft now to kind of bring it back up. And the funny thing is, it didn't register. It did not register at first. It's so funny. Right. So that the hills, they need to go. They're ruining they're messing with my groove.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to get rid of those. How do we do it best way? Like we need like flint and iron or something.
Yeah,
flint and steel.
To make a,
let's see.
Right?
We got one there.
And then you run away.
You run away. Flint and steel. I got it. Got one. Now I'm gonna get some.
Just gonna grab some of these resources before you explode them.
Holy crap.
So what?
look at that
Resources?
purple magic.
Yeah,
Just gets
don't have-
eviscerated.
Yeah, I don't have my shears on me because I actually don't really like the sound it makes when it explodes. but
The shears?
Jarring.
Yeah, so when you use shears on tree leaves, you can cut them and put them in your inventory, and then use them to decorate and make like bushes or like.
Oh, that's really cute. I want to do that.
Yeah.
That's why I always have shears on me. That and because I'm a sheep. Well,
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
Hold on a second. I do have them. I forgot that I have like my red. I have my little bundle bag. So.
I'm learning so much, everybody. I'm gonna get my shears too.
Yeah,
pretty sure we had
thing
some shears.
Is when you cut it down, you have to do it first and then cut it down. Otherwise, you don't get the wood, or not the wood, the leaves.
Yeah, that makes sense. But what was the sound that makes? Is it really
I can show you in just a second. It's this. So if we go over here to this tree.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a bit
like infinitely
loud.
louder.
It's so loud because it's doing all the connected trees. Oh my gosh.
And I'm not a fan. It's like it's just really loud.
It's a lot,
so
yeah. It is a lot.
Big baby.
Oh, there's a cave here?
Okay,
No, I get that though. I found some ferns somewhere. That was really cute.
Waterfall's cute.
Yeah, I wanted to have it there. I'm gonna move it later. Because when I built the like bedroom and stuff like that, with just a window out, it was just a freaking stone wall. So I just figured like, okay, let's make something better.
Waterfall or?
Sorry, I wasn't holding my my push to talk. So no, not really. It was because when I built the bedroom and everything, it was just kind of just a stone wall looking at it. So got a suggestion.
Okay, well, I managed to get 2 buckets of water from it, so if you want to put the water back, you can.
Okay, we got it. So should I TNT, right? Is it like in an area around it?
Yeah, so basically you want to keep it pretty far away from the house, so I would probably like this open area here. Bill?
Right. Okay.
I would probably, what I usually like to do is I dig a hole.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Then stick 1 TNT here.
Oh gosh, there's stone.
Yeah. You don't want this hole to be too deep because you want it to get the larger surface area.
Okay.
So step one
I need the TNT.
Oh, never mind.
That's the key item, right? As it needs to.
Yeah.
You kind of need this, yeah. I'm gonna play with explosives. I don't know who authorized me to play with explosives, but Plumies, we're gonna be playing with explosives. I don't know who was mad enough to
let's freaking go
to authorize me to play with explosives, but here we go. There we go, and do this. Okay, run. Boom.
There you go. And so it doesn't hit rock as well or stone, but like what you can do is just like do it 1 deep, and then what's it called? And then have like them kind of splayed out, but in the radius where they can all light each other up at the same time. Just make sure it's not close to your house.
Right? They'll set each other off.
Yeah.
Kind of
how close?
Like a chain reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
Ollie will just assist in the.
I'm saying like I've turned into that guy from Atlantis, the Disney movie.
Milo?
No, not Milo. The explosive guy. I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name either. I didn't really.
He had an accent. He had an accent that's kind of like suddenly. There was a boom. It just changed my life. It just changed my life. Yeah. Heck yeah. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Fire in the hole. Boom.
Fire in the water.
No, that did not work.
And if you need more TNT, I have about 5 more stacks at my house.
That worked a little bit better.
So...
5 more stacks?
Yeah.
That was just what you had in your pockets?
Yeah, that was in my spare chest.
Umi is one dynamite guile, huh?
I like to make a big boom, what can I say?
Yeah, that's true. How would you introduce yourself, Umi, for those that don't know you and Fua and everything?
Yeah, hello. I'm Umikyoku. I'm a yandere whale shark. I'm a voice actor and a singer here to help you find your peace within the current of the ocean. Hi. I like to play.
Fire in the hole.
I like to play Tetris,
Ow.
and sometimes I think it's fun to make Vil say funny things.
Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
What did you make me say? Aside from a whole friggin' Christmas Carol thing.
No, like sometimes sometimes you ask me to give you like little like scripts for the plumies.
Oh yeah, that's true. So Umi hosted a VTuber, a full VTuber Christmas Carol reading live.
Oh, cool.
Like for Christmas, obviously.
It was actually for my birthday, in the summer. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Yeah. In July, right? Because that only works in Swedish. That only works in Swedish because Yule is, Swedish Christmas. Yeah. So Yule in July essentially is just a joke people make.
That's
It's okay. I'm Filipino, so Christmas starts in September and then until like January. So.
What? Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
I'm not joking.
All right, damn. People that like Christmas should go to the Philippines, I guess.
Well, because there's no holidays in between, really. So.
Hello, Heath. Hello, hail tag. Hi. Welcome. Right though, you were on a break, Umi, right? I saw that you were recently back again.
Oh yeah, I had food poisoning so I took a week off to catch up on work because I'm really behind. But then during that period, I got food poisoning, and then I couldn't like do anything for like a week, and now I'm back. So yippee!
Well, I'm glad
You say it like it is,
Thank
right?
you.
You tried that pu'er tea finally, and it just did you in.
No, I wish. I'm trying to find a good like reason to drink it.
Good reason to drink it.
No, I want it to be on stream, so I'm
dang
like trying to like think of like a thing to do so that way I can drink it.
I was just gonna be like, you know what? I'll make a cup of like, do the whole like cross the arms and just have a sip.
If I wasn't just still getting over food poisoning, I would 200% make it right now.
All right, the pu'er tea for I don't know if you know of the preparation of like the.
I was about to say, oh my god.
Fermented, right?
Yeah, it is exactly. You know it.
There's
exactly.
a really great video, Fua, of what's it called? Of Vil drinking this for the first time. It's the funniest thing that I've ever seen.
Did you like it or did you not like it?
How about you guess when you watch the video? I can send you the link if you'd like.
Yeah,
just give me a moment.
I actually like pu'er. I think pu'er is a good tea.
Oh my goodness, Fua built different.
Yeah, I've never had it before. So, the two people that I know that were consuming it, I was like, okay, I guess this is not the tea, but so I thought I'd give it a go and try it. So now I just have like a bunch of fermented tea in my inventory, not my inventory, gosh, in my pantry. So yeah.
That's fair.
What's it?
That's fair.
I found the video, but it's kind of telling me this video may be inappropriate for some users. Yeah, I'll say.
Wow, you trying
it has some fermented tea.
Dang, I can't believe you would do that, Vil. That's crazy.
Can't believe that. Can't believe that.
SMH.
Yeah.
Yeah. Viewer discretion. Viewer discretion is advised. There is pu'er tea.
Black teas have to be my favorite though.
Oh really?
Yeah. I like a stronger tea.
It's 18 plus, not
For
right?
me, I very genuinely just like green tea as like my. I think I'd probably say it's my favorite, just strictly because I really like the flavor of green tea. I didn't know that people like put stuff in their green tea until like recently, but I love just like the earthy taste, and then like I get the joy of seeing like a tea stalk in my tea.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
So like, that's
you might
me.
like pu'er tea in general.
I just like the earthy teas. In
Yeah,
general,
you might like it then.
Yeah.
There's a tea I have. It's called Portland Breakfast Tea, and it has peat
Ooh.
moss in it.
It has peat moss.
Yeah, it's actually really good. It's like kind of smoky.
Uh-huh.
There's also a tea.
Peat moss, okay.
I forget what brand it is, but the tea itself is called Russian Caravan, and it's a very smoky, kind of like campfire-esque tea, and I really enjoy that one with milk and sugar.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay. I only like milk in my tea if it's cold. If it's warm, I'm like not really a big fan.
Oh, that's fair. I don't really drink cold tea. I only drink, like, as far as drinks go, I prefer hot drinks. I'm not an iced person.
No, completely.
I turn into an iced person whenever it's you know, summer and really sudden warm weathers.
Yeah, that's fair.
That'd be it.
Even then, I'm still, like, carrying around a hot coffee. I can't do the iced drinks all that much.
That's good. That's good. So, what determines what makes a good tea when it comes to like herbs and flowers and stuff? Because I really like flowery teas.
Ooh, yeah, florals are good and good.
Yeah, I love that. Like my
I do agree
favorite
with
kind
that.
is like rose petals. Like my southern blend is my favorite tea.
Positions go. Like, I'm not necessarily like a gourmand by any means, but like sometimes blends are put together depending on like the medicinal properties of it, and obviously a lot of the time it's put together because of the flavor profile.
Oh, medicinal makes sense
But
actually.
as far as like actually harvesting tea leaves go, it really depends, because herbal teas tend to not actually have the actual tea leaf in it. They have other herbs and fruits that are blended together and steeped in order to make a tea, whereas like the tea plant itself is has caffeine in it naturally. So yeah, so generally speaking, if there's any semblance of like tea in it, it'll fall under one of the categories of it being like a black tea, a white tea, a green tea, a pu'er, anything like that.
So the fact that it has to have some kind of tea leaves in it in order to be tea.
Yeah, because like, but then there's herbal tea as well.
Yeah, that's very true.
Herbal tea, I mean, anything, tea is more like a process than an actual, like, there's a tea plant for sure. But it's called Camellia sinensis. It's really cool. But tea in itself is more of a, like, there's the drink, the beverage tea.
Hi,
that can
Teeny.
be made out of anything that's steeped, essentially, and then there's the plant that's like a tea plant that was made specifically to be steeped.
Nice.
Or I guess cultivated specifically to be steeped. It existed obviously in the
Bloomies.
before anybody did anything.
This was exactly what I hoped for. Thank you.
Yeah, of
This is the
course.
knowledge.
I brushed up on my plants, my Minecraft plants in preparation for this.
Nice. Gosh. And yeah, of course, Tini. Love what you've done. Just also invited us to play with you and everything on the server. Looking forward to seeing everyone's build. I think this is pretty good to be kind of the width of the for starters, at least where we are now. I'm gonna put down some dirt, like a layer of dirt here where the stone is, and then start building the garden over to kind of where you are, Fua. Kind of want to know, like, what kind of a garden do you like? Yeah, you go on.
Go ahead. As far as gardens go, I like permaculture. Anything that kind of resembles a permaculture sort of practice is something that I'm into. It's sustainable gardening, so not a lot of like monocultures and a lot of partner pairings and incorporating what's native into the garden to encourage other pollinators.
So so that a novice understands it. When you say monoculture, it's just basically just one kind of plant, or?
Yeah. When you think of like a wheat field, or when you think of a field of sunflowers or soybeans or anything that's kind of like really big for commercial gardening, that's called a monoculture. And there are a lot of instances of that, obviously, in the world, because we gotta feed people. So
yeah, but that's more like farms.
And wheat farmers and things like that, but they tend to plant one crop. And that's what we call a monoculture. And there are advantages to that. Like, you get a high yield, and you can meet production needs, those sorts of things. But then there are also downfalls.
Do you have like a background in ag, or?
No, I actually have a degree in horticulture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I specialized in irises and plant curation at botanical.
Okay, cool. Because I was about to ask, I was like, do you get into like sustainable ag and stuff like that?
Yeah, so sustainable agriculture is super cool. And
look how that goes. Okay, Tini, I will.
I was about to say, I would love to hear you talk about it because it's one of my favorite things ever.
There you go. What, really? Dang.
Sustainable ag, yeah. So I have a lot of anything that involves conservation is a massive like hyperfixative thing for me. I really love it. My primary, I guess, like the thing that I primarily am most passionate about is animal conservation.
Nice, okay.
When it comes to the ecosystem as a whole, but part of that is learning and understanding sustainable ag, and so I love getting to hear other people talk about it. So that's why I wanted to ask.
Yeah, for sure. Sustainable agriculture is a fascinating topic. Actually, I don't know if you've ever
I've started something.
There's a book called The One Straw Revolution by Master.
This is lovely though.
And he used to be he was a biologist that developed seeds for agriculture, so he worked on GMO and that kind of stuff. And he noticed how monocultures were affecting the natural environment. So he kind of wrote down the cliff notes to permaculture, and in his theories, he has like idea of gardening like the forest. So basically, the forest can supply food for all of its inhabitants, and the forest isn't a big giant swath of monocultures. They are interplanted and they work with each other, and they have different uses for different living things. So in his book, he kind of details how we can still produce commercial level yields.
That's so nice.
Still creating biodiversity.
They're still removing it.
That's really interesting. And what did
I'll just leave it to it.
It's called The One Straw Revolution.
I'll have to look into that because that sounds really cool.
It's a great read.
Heck yeah, this is what I wanted.
Yeah, no, I will. Like I don't know, obviously, like everything there is to know about like agriculture and stuff like that. I try
nobody does. Everybody's figuring it out, right?
But I'm always like invested in learning about more because like I said, I really love animal conservation. So like I try to
they're totally vibing. We're gonna build
to it as much as possible, and
we're gonna build the rest of this.
How ecosystems and like natural ecosystems thrive, and how as like a people we can participate in that ecosystem to further benefit, the animals that we are basically interrupting.
It really is. And like we can there are practices that we could
I love this.
use in order to help mitigate the losses that we're experiencing on like such a huge level. I'm gonna dump some stones in this chest over here.
Okay. Don't mind. I love just listening to this. This is amazing. I knew. Let me see. I usually talk in animals whenever I talk about friends and stuff, right? I knew a Bengal tiger that actually had a master's in aquatic preservation of animals and stuff.
Wow.
I freaking love that so much.
Yeah. So the fact he went on like excursions, like he had to I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's also the only person that I know. You guys know, like maybe you don't know Fua, but Umi does know. Like I really like making like playing with my voice, sound effects, and imitating stuff. It's the only person that I've ever heard that can actually do a lion's roar the way it sounds from like the actual, without any kind of using microphone or anything. It would just actually do that kind of rolling roar from his like from his gut or something. It really sounded like a roaring lion. I thought that was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like, I need to know how to do that. Teach me. And then he tried to,
cool.
and then didn't learn.
I'm not good with any kind of voice stuff, like impressions, accents, singing, nothing. I'm not a very good user of voice. I stumble over my words a lot too.
Umi's great with it. River probably can just ask her. What do you want?
I
What
would
is it,
love
Umi?
to pick your brain on that kind of stuff.
What is it?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything because I don't like tooting my own horn sometimes. So I'm like, because I did just kind of show up uninvited. So I was like,
You straight up just said that you are a voice actor.
Yeah,
And
but like,
interactions,
I don't. But like you, that's an intro.
When you
That's
start
an intro.
chuckling, when you're kind of flustered, it's always funny. But yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, so I went to school for acting, and I primarily focused in musical theater and like comedy, accents and dialects. So I did a lot of courses on like voice and speech, vocal health, and all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
So it's like something that I'm really passionate about as well. Like teaching people about.
Pick your brain later.
Yeah, no, feel free. Literally, you're free to just hit me up. What's it called? Like,
I'm gonna have a water coming here.
I know a lot and too much, but a lot of the fun thing about the voice is when it comes down to it, is it all depends on like what feels best for you. Because like,
What kind of
even
path can I
though
make?
They could tell you to do X, Y,
Cobble?
Z, and like for example, there's a tweet that's going around saying like, don't drink cold water, don't drink dairy products, and don't drink soda while you're singing. I have been singing for over like 20 years now, and I drink cold water. I drink like, I mean, it's oat milk. It's not, dairy milk, but like, yeah, but like, what's it called? I drink cranberry juice, and like, I do what I think feels best for my body, and like, at the end of the day, you also know your voice and your body the best, and you know how much. Like, I don't recommend like inexperienced people going like, I can drink cold water too. I don't recommend that. But like, I think when people train to have a really strong foundation, you can kind of have a little more leeway into.
It's gotta be my garden.
And a little more leeway into figuring out what works best for you. Like, if I didn't have the training that I had, I wouldn't know that, like, if I drank cold water, like, my body would be fine, or like, I wouldn't know that I need like 30 minutes to warm up, or like the kind of environments I have to be in to warm up. And people don't think a lot of the time, like, when you, like, I think a lot of streamers should just warm up, because
for sure.
hours of talking.
Yeah.
And, like, they just don't. So it's like, I think people can really benefit from just general vocal health practices, especially when you're first starting out. I mean, like, the more experience you get, I feel like you can have, obviously don't like drop your foundations and be safe, but like, I think you have a little more wiggle room, because you know what your muscles feel like, what, like, you are more capable of controlling the way your muscles and how much like your I guess like effort you're putting in, because since your throat it's all just a bunch of like muscles, so, and like, you know, people who have deeper voices usually tend to
Do a little
have
bit
like
of
thicker
a
vocal folds and like all that kind of stuff. And so,
Oh.
yeah, and that usually determines the like the pitch of your voice, basically.
This is so cool. I love learning about this kind of stuff. It's great. I took vocal lessons for like 2 years, but I don't think that I took them very well, if that makes any sense, because
I would like a little bridge. I would like a little
can't
bridge.
carry a tune worth saving my life. But I'd love to. I love singing. I find it so fun and so freeing. I always said that if I could like trade my ability to draw for an ability to sing, I would in a heartbeat.
Oh, that's fair. No, like
that's
I
sweet.
think that what's it called? It's very like I always think like
Take care, Village. Thank you for hanging out.
Skills to be developed.
How's the volume? Can you hear me okay over them?
Than the other,
I could lower them a little bit so I can talk with you guys too.
Like to carry a tune, you have to be able to hear yourself, and you have to be able to match pitch to get to the thing you want. And it's like a skill that develops either for some people like early on or very naturally. Some people it doesn't, so it takes a second. So. Yeah, but yeah, I was always taught when I was in acting school, like vocalists or any person who has to use their voice for long hours at a time in extensive ways. Like I was always taught like you're an athlete in that way, because your voice should be grounded in your core, and like your voice should also be grounded because basically you use your whole body to engage like in sound, and so you know you want to like be able to have a healthy like body, but then like to supplement that as well. So like strong lungs if you can, like strong core. Like we used to do ab workouts and stuff like that, so
that
we
makes sense.
Sustain our like long notes better.
Cool.
Learning like doing exercises to expand your lungs, your lung capacity, how long you can like hold a note as well. We learned how to move like specific muscles in the throat, and so that way you could control when you would have vibrato, how much vibrato, like all that kind of stuff. And yeah,
it's a voice acting podcast.
So yeah, it's like it's an athlete that nobody thinks of. It because like even like what's it called? Even like dancers are athletes, and like that's an artistic thing.
Oh, kidding me? Of course they are.
If you use your body in any way that's strenuous, you should be considered an athlete.
Yeah, but people don't really think about vocalists as athletes, because it's something people don't recognize that the throat is a
that's silly. Totally is, of course.
It's silly because like you get so like if you are singing and you're giving it your all, you get so exhausted. You know what I mean? It takes a whole lot
when
of
I sing, I get sweaty.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweaty as heck. So okay, my stuff is about to break, so I have to go to Bree's experience tower so I can mend my stuff.
Okay.
So while I'm gone, do you need me? Would you like me to bring anything to you? Do you want wheat seeds, beet seeds, pumpkin seeds?
Looking for flowers. We're gonna be doing like a flower garden kind of a thing. Little bridges here and there.
The oxeye daisies that
I did. We're gonna figure out a good.
Here, I have a bunch of flowers, so I'll bring you guys some. Just 1 second. Boop boop.
Okay. So nice. Yeah, we were saying we're doing some Minecraft builds while listening to this voice acting podcast.
Yeah, no, it's so fascinating. I have always wanted to be able to sing, and it wasn't until recently that I could afford a couple lessons. So I took lessons for about 2 years, and then yeah, it's always been a dream of mine to be able to sing. I've always wanted to be able to do that.
I'm glad you could meet Umi. Umi's great in teaching stuff like that.
Yeah, Umi sounds so knowledgeable.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's fun to hear you guys talk about that too. What do you think about the little stream and like how should we build this and garden?
Very cute.
So I'd like this kind of like, you know, kind of wandering Japanese style gardens. Lights for sure. Yeah, I don't have any lanterns.
I think I might have some frog lights at my place.
Frog lights? What? That sounds so cute. What?
They're like the glowing cubes that TV used all over the place.
Oh,
near the
okay.
headquarters. I can see if I can grab those.
Oh, that'd be cool.
See how many
I'm gonna make it bright again.
Yeah.
Still laugh at the fact that Umi could
Yeah, I'm gonna
just saw them.
see
You
if I can
can-
grab those and bring them back.
Yeah, you could just teleport over to me again if you want.
Yeah.
No problem. You should have you could like set a home or like just do /home or something. I think you can go home.
Is it just /home?
I think so. What kind of path can we make for the garden here, Bloomies? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna let them do their talking because I'm generally fascinated by it too. Also, Fua's kind of starting off small as a streamer and everything too, so it's really cool because like super knowledgeable and what she knows, and it's like I think it's I love it when people have knowledge to share, you know. For me, it's a drawing bit. Always like to share some drawing knowledge when I can, as you guys know. I'm doing well, thank you, Gwila. How are you doing? How are the Bloomies doing? I mean, for this to be a very chill cozy stream, of course, and just nice. I love it when people connect over like a common interest like this. Very wholesome to me. Yeah, that's just it, right? The fact that they are so passionate about it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it like this, so there's like a bit of a maintenance gate, because we might need to go up on the here to kind of fix some floor some roof tiles whenever there's like a storm or something. So we need to access the roof, but we also it's kind of dangerous to just leave it like that. So we're gonna do it. Have a little gate. Also, do we have any stairs? Yeah, we do have stairs. Nice. $30 pulls in Star Rail and went for you got the 5-star. Nice, good job. That's gotta be lucky with that, but it's always nice when it actually lands, doesn't it? Let's see. Do this, I guess. Do this, and can we? Nay. Is it working? It's not working. Try this again. Why is it? Huh? Why? Why does it do that? There is something wrong with this picture. Maybe. Oh. Dang it. Ran out. But yeah, goal is definitely to have a lot of flowers, a lot of beautiful, like some bushes and stuff like that in the garden. Maybe a little stone thing in the middle. I don't know. Do stuff like that. Ah! Right when I was cooking. Hello. Right when I was cooking.
I've returned with some
Welcome
flowers.
back. So nice to hear you talk with Fua about well, everything really.
Oh yeah.
You're
No, it's
such an
fun.
inspiration, Umi. I keep saying that.
I don't know what I did. I just have fun, silly little interests, and I get really excited about opportunities that
I was
think make
thinking when
the
you
world
were all
go
like, "Oh
round.
no, I couldn't." I just kind of, dropped in unannounced and everything. It's like, you just pop off, Queen. You got your own stuff that inspires people. Just do it.
No, because like the whole point was you guys are doing horticulture, so that's why I was like, oh, let's talk about sustainable agriculture, because that's another part of horticulture. So I wanted to contribute. I didn't want to derail by talking about my thing.
I do. It interests me. Both of the stuff interests me really. So it's just nice. It's just nice. Like we're saying with the Plumies, that it's just really nice to hear people like bond over things that they're interested in, or just generally
That's
stuff like that.
fair.
Why is this not? Why is that not working? Oh,
What
okay,
isn't
because it's
working?
built weird. Now I'm just trying to fix the tower to look. What is going on with this tower? What the heck happened? I don't remember it looking like this. Oh my gosh.
Okay, where do you want me to put the flowers? I've got 31 roses, 30 peonies, 20 lilacs,
Peonies, that's so cute.
and cute little, and then decorative petals.
I don't know. Where do you think they would go? Because I kind of want to have a little path, that with little bridges that maybe breaks up here, the little bridges.
Like.
Oh, you gotta. You can do that with the shovel, of course.
Yeah. And then
Does it stay that way until you
it
destroy?
stays.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, interesting. Okay.
It stays, so then you can do like that. What I like to do is I also like to get puzzle, and like, hold on, trying to make it a little more, because like when you make it a little more scattered out, it looks a little more. It looks a little more natural.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because then you can do things like this, where you can like put like a little flower in there, or like have grass, so that way it, nothing can grow on it, that kind of thing. And then if you get bone meal, you can also make the flowers bigger. But yeah.
Oh, that's what bone meal's good for, huh?
Yeah. So here's some pink petals that you can decorate the pathing with.
Pink petals.
If you want, yeah. So basically, these petals.
Pockets are full. Just my pockets are full. Some of the stuff we don't need right now. Some stuff away. Doors. Slabs can stay. Okay. Yes, we want all the flowers. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Cute little flowers.
So if those end up not being enough, just take bone meal to one of these pink flowers. It'll the flower will get really big, and then once it's already full, it'll start to pop out extra petals for you. So it's because it's fully grown.
That's lovely. Okay.
And then I also have sweet berries for you as well to grow.
Sweet berries, nice.
They're just regular berries, but they grow into bushes. Be careful though; they are thorny. Do you have armor? Do you want armor?
I think I have some armor. I just don't like how it covers my skin. I need to like turn that off if possible.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. I wish I knew, because I also really like my skin.
Lillian.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I brought some stuff. So I have some lilacs and little
Nice.
flowers
Oh my god!
that go on
I also have. I just brought pink petals, and I also have 20 lilacs here as well.
Oh,
Heck
nice.
yeah,
I only had
lilac
2
garden.
on me. I also have cherry blossom trees and some frog lights for the river. If you want.
How did you get the frog lights? Because I want them.
They were a precious gift from a team. But here's half a stack right here for.
Peony, are you still there?
I think
You're playing favorites? Just kidding.
Grab those, and then here are another stack for build. And then I also
I'm gonna make this look like ivy for now.
So then you can put fishies in the river.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna make it look like ivy or something now.
Peonies.
There we go. Yeah.
These small bridges are so silly.
But yeah, I brought some little fishies for the river if you want.
Fish! We are actually gonna have
Cute.
a koi garden. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
All right, we need to.
can make the
Let's
pond a little bit bigger.
let's make a pond here.
If you a really cool way. Oh wait, let me go get it. Because I was about to say a really fun way to decorate ponds is by you create more dimensions by using cobblestone stairs and slabs and things.
Oh, that's really clever.
I can there's one at my house, and so
like cobblestone on the like edges, and then you do stairs in on.
Yeah. I don't. Hold on. Let me go back to my house and take a screenshot. Or like.
Okay.
Do you? Oh wait. Do you have your home set here?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you guys want to see, so that way you guys can see the river and pond that I made. That way, if you want inspiration, so that way it's a little easier than me taking a screenshot.
Sure. I'm gonna make sure that I have home set because I'm not really sure if it should be.
It was to say everything got reset in the past 2 days.
Okay, so I need to set home.
Yeah. Sorry, my place is like really messy, so it's still
I
currently
set
being
home.
worked on. Okay. And
Yeah.
oh wait, here.
Oh.
Wow.
That's very nice.
Let me. There you go. So that we
That
have
is
some
so
light in here.
cute. That's so cute.
If we had we could put like a big tree in the middle, and we can hang lanterns off that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like that. Okay, I guess we have to teleport.
No.
I think we need to, or we would have to warp over to Umi's. Then I'm gonna empty my pockets a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'll put the little fish spawn eggs in there.
This box is full. Let me just make a couple new ones, I guess. I'm getting so much help with the garden. Oh my goodness. This is not my intention, but I'm welcoming
We're
it.
gonna turn this into the nicest garden on the server. Let's
Goodness, that's so cute. It's already so cute. There we go. We just drop a lot of stuff in here. I'll bring this and grab this. Just drop everything in there, I guess. Watch a creeper just sneak up. I had to look back because I was saying that. All right. Let's start teleport to Umi Kyoku then.
Yeah.
EPA Umi Kyoku. And we're gonna teleport. We're gonna teleport everybody. See whenever that. Oh my god! I should have warned me for that one. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh wait, did it not?
Wow.
Wait, teleport. No, hold on. TP accept. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
It wasn't working. I don't know why. Okay.
That's okay.
But
Pretty.
what's it called? Hold on. Let me make it daytime because I just realized we can't see anything.
Yeah, little frog lights to inlay in the river and stuff like that. So then it's all
Those are frog lights. Oh.
Or you can use
They're
glowstone.
thorny. No.
Pretty.
Okay.
Look at all
Oh,
the
oh,
different flowers.
oops. I did nothing. I did nothing. I didn't do
Okay.
anything.
So I'm still working on it, but like, oh wait, here, so you guys can use it. Just if you want to get like the azalea bushes, just throw
poppies.
bone meal at the Mossville.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so like here, so like you can use mossy stone bricks, and it gives you this texture. Like you can also do it like inside the rivers itself. So like if you can't really see it super well, but in some spots there's like cobble in it, and then
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
and then like cobble slabs.
Yeah.
And
It
then
does different textures for sure.
Yeah, and then ow. So that way you have the different textures, even like on the surrounding parts by using the cobble slabs or the moss carpets.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, seagrass too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And you can just get seagrass by going into a river and with your shears and going crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
This is so cool.
It's
I've never been up
beautiful.
this way.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at
I
all the
love that.
beanies.
I love that. That's so cute.
Oh yeah, this is my
Dang.
my enchantment gazebo.
Cute. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so you can just
That's so cool. Oh my god.
yeah.
I
So
love that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I have to finish. So my island, the island is just me. So the plan is
Hermit.
to eventually get. So I was talking to Teeny, and I'm gonna have like a train station, and then that way people can come out here and like use the stuff if they want to. So like this is like the enchantment table is for everybody, because I know some people were telling me they didn't have enchantment tables. And
right.
so there's like an anvil and the grindstone here for like upgrades and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be building something like a library at some point as well. That'll have an enchantment table and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
This is so pretty. You did such a good job.
Thank you.
Nice.
So the thing that I just finished building is over on this side. This area will be like a picnic area once I get my sheep set up, but
Sheep.
Sheeps.
So I have this. I keep my little chicken farm.
Nice. Chimkeys.
Yeah, little chickens. You can take eggs.
I'll take an egg.
You can take a stack.
They're so
I took a step.
cute.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and then my house, obviously.
That's
was the
so
first thing I
cute.
built.
Yeah.
I just have
That looks so nice.
sheeps at my place.
I love sheep so freaking much.
You love me?
Ew.
Aww.
I have a soft spot for sheep. I know way too much about random sheep fact things.
Oh, there you go.
Like
Look.
when
Give
you
me a
were
sheep fact.
like when you were talking about teas and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, well that makes sense that you're a sheep because sheep know how to self-medicate, so that makes sense that you know all this at the same time.
I hear a cat.
This is a fridge. This is a
Oh, you
fridge.
got a fridge. Nice. Ooh.
Cute. I love this.
And then like on the bottom shelf, there's a barrel inside, and that's my secret compartment to put extra furniture that I don't need.
Oh, I need to make barrels to torment people with misplaced barrels.
Yeah.
Kitty.
And then my room, and then here's my cat.
Hello, egg.
Hello, kitty.
Hello, egg.
Yeah. And then there's like a lot more storage in this house than I know what to do with, so that's why some stuff is like full of it just has random stuff in it because I don't know what to put
it's
in
a
it, and I don't want it to be
painting.
empty.
Oh, these shelves are
This is so
paintings.
cute.
Yeah, they're paintings.
That's going full Animal Crossing on this.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you. And
It's
then
beautiful.
and then I added, and then if
Ow.
you go to the back door,
Oh, look at
this
that.
is like a
K-vines.
little. It's not done yet, because I'm not done decorating. But it's like a little fishing hut, so all of my fishing stuff will go in here. And then I'm still working on the dock. I don't have enough iron, but
Wait,
I never thought to do this with the chains. This is so cool.
yeah.
how are you the entire cast of Stardew Valley in one go?
Yeah, exactly.
I just have goals. And
Hello,
I like to try
Goblin,
to
welcome.
achieve them. Yeah, so people can like take their boat out here too. There's a little dock down here. And then these are dark oak slabs that make them look like this. So if you ever want to have cute little
How'd you make
beams,
slabs again?
It's like
you have
3
planks.
planks in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Dark
it'll make
oak.
like 6.
Right, they do look like this when you stack them, yeah.
Yeah,
This is
and
so
then
cool.
yeah, so I have like a little dock, and then what I'm gonna do is at the end of here, I'm gonna do like boardwalk shops. So I'm gonna have 3 boardwalk shops, and then throw some
Ooh, me
villagers
planning.
in there.
Alright. That's
And
so
then,
nice.
yeah, so a lot of these islands were actually a lot closer together, and then I terraformed them all by hand because TNT wasn't on.
Yeah, I figured you were definitely doing it all.
Yeah, so
Terraforming.
I have to do the other side. I just haven't gotten to it yet because I've been really focused on getting a lot of the buildings done first before I properly lay out like pathing and other decorations. But for right now, this is where it's at. It's kind of a mess, but it's...
Hey, I think it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
It's great. Good job.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
did so good.
Thank you. Yeah.
How do you turn off armor?
I didn't mean for this to become a tour. I just wanted to show you the river, but I'm glad
But
you
still,
like it.
still pretty, yeah.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Thank you.
Do you turn off the
Yeah.
armor? Skin customization.
And then I have this awkward pond with my what's it called? With like my tropical fish in it.
Oh, cute.
Oh, hold on.
Well, no, try. What I need to do is over here by the dock, this little pond here, I'm gonna guard it off with glass panes so that way they don't swim off into the ocean. But it also doesn't disrupt the way it looks either.
I think I found something in option skin customization. You can turn off sleeve, left sleeve, right sleeve, and like pads and stuff like that. I don't know if that would take away your armor.
Yeah, I said an egg.
Is it? Do I have it on my body still?
Yeah, I do still see it. I turned off like cape and jacket and everything off.
I turned off all of it, so.
Boo!
07s. It's okay.
07. All right. This is beautiful, Umi.
Thank you.
Looking forward to getting like that train station here and stuff as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what I like to do in grass is I dig down too deep, and then I put glowstone, and then I use black stained glass so that way it dimly lights up the area without me having to put a bunch of lanterns down, and you can still walk over it, and it looks more natural. So you can also use green or brown as well. I just prefer the black. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, here. I don't know if you'll need this, but here's more plants.
Some
cacti.
Plants.
I was like, I'm gonna start small. I don't even know if I'm gonna fill everything, and now I got plenty.
Yeah, I have.
Do you have any cherry blossom? Do you have any cherry blossom?
Do I have cherry blossoms?
Like the trees?
I have 36.
I put some saplings in the bin too.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, dang. Okay.
There you go. Because I have a bunch of trees, so I can just plant one sapling and then cut it down and then keep doing that. So. Yeah.
That's cool.
If you guys ever need plants or flowers or anything, I've got a ton.
Sounds good.
Can't you set multiple homes?
You can, yeah. So I have one set for here, and I have one set for Breeze.
That makes sense.
If you ever want to slide by, you're welcome to set one here as well. I'm gonna build an apartment building, so if you want to, yeah,
summer home.
So if you want to claim an apartment, you're more than welcome to decorate it and do whatever. It's
I'd love that. Oh my God.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know when it's done.
Okay, cool.
Because because I have to build my barn because there's a lot of cows and sheep that are just randomly wandering, and I need them to all be in one spot. Yeah. Because they're not going to go anywhere because we're surrounded by water, but it's still like it needs to be more succinct. So once I build my barn, the apartment building is the next venture. So yeah,
we're gonna get free roaming kegs. Don't worry, Joy.
Yeah, I have to go repair all of my stuff. So
Go,
Have
go.
fun,
I'll
you
head back. Yeah, thank you.
guys.
Nice to see you,
when
me.
we get to your place.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you.
I'll definitely be hitting you up for some more singing
Should I
stuff.
Yeah, no.
should I
please
share your
do.
your contact with Fua later, Umi?
Yeah, no, go for it.
Will do, will do.
Yeah. Feel free to add me on Discord.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. Yippee!
Friends.
Yetpa. Okay, have
Friends.
fun, you
Okay.
guys.
Thank you, Umi.
Mhm.
Bye-bye, bye-bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Never gonna get used to that. Nice. Well, that's a future project. Make it look as pretty, huh? Goodness. Such pure interaction. Yeah, I feel so. There we go.
Hi.
There we go. Welcome, welcome.
Oh,
Let me see
wrong
if
door.
wrong door. Oh, got a creeper.
No.
2 creepers, 3 creepers. What the heck? There's too many creepers.
Get out of here. Ah! I just want a garden.
Okay, got one.
Wah!
Boom. Oh no. Ow!
Watch out, Bill!
Ow. Yeah. I guess here this is a new pond.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Thank you, creepers. Well, we can lead the water this way. It's gonna get in the way, like right in the way of the Dungo's path, but I'll have to just deal with it.
Oh, you're being targeted again. Get out of here, meanie.
Oh, we got vines. We got actual vines. I should eat something. Ow! Okay, I should eat something. Maybe I should have grabbed some food.
I hate them. They're stinky. Get out of here.
And I need stuff.
There's so many arrows all over the place.
A lot of them are like straight through my arm and stuff too.
Alright.
Guess we should put some coal in there too. I'm just gonna check if I have some coals I can put into the furnaces.
Okay.
Not a lot. It's fine. Alright, should just
Do you
put a
want me
lot
to
of
make a path
flowers
with the coal?
everywhere. Sure. We'll I'll just grab some of the yum 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 yum. There you go. I'll just grab some of the water and we can still like make a little stream. I feel like definitely could expand on the ponds and everything like Umi has.
Yeah.
I think I'll start I'll have a little I think it'll be less natural looking first and just a bit more deliberate, I guess. We'll see. How about we do it like this? Probably need to block off the water first. Oh, I was gonna block off the water and then I remember there's like an infinity source thing.
Forever.
I guess we'll have to,
flowing
yeah,
water.
forever water. So we'll have to do this then. Because you had some fish, you said, right?
Yeah, so I put some eggs in the bin. 'Cause,
Okay.
Yeah, some little spawn eggs. or whatever.
Let me see. Let's see how I can picture this working, looking nice. We're just gonna I'm using a lot of basic materials generally, because I haven't really explored or gotten a lot of cool materials. But for now, I think this is fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you can build nicer stuff later on.
I think having multi-levels would be kind of neat too. Like if you were to build like one block up in this big corner here, then you could put.
Yeah,
like,
for
grate
sure.
on it.
For sure. Like little if you have any suggestions, go ahead and go nuts and raise it up and everything like that. I will yeah, exactly.
Yeah, kind of like this. It's funny because like when you're actually laying out a garden, you always plant like the big plants first, and then you plant the smaller ones as you go. It's kind of like drawing, you know, how you block everything.
Yeah.
First.
I can see that.
Yeah.
No, it's the wrong tool. Wonder if it's possible to just use. Is it possible to make stone stairs?
Put, like, little trapdoors on the side or something to make it look like a planter box.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like stained glass window panes or whatever.
That's so clever. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah. Then we can put a nice big tree somewhere in here. Is there bone meal per chance?
I don't know if I have any.
We can I'll look in the bins. See if there's any.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna build a garden. It's happening, everybody. It's happening. Is it possible to make like normal stone stairs? Or
like cobblestone stairs?
Well, cobblestone stairs I know you can make, but normal stone ones, like when you put them in the oven.
So, I think if you what's it called? If you put them through a furnace and they become stone.
Yeah, and then
cobblestone through a furnace and they become stone, and then you make stairs out of that.
All right, I'll try it out. Put this here.
Man, it's been so long since I like Minecrafted seriously. I'm like, ancient knowledge. I don't know.
This is the first time I play Minecraft in this. When I joined the server, the first time I played since like very long. I had people on chat say stuff like, "Oh, that it's been so many versions since then." Yeah. Yeah,
that's fair.
Got some stone there.
Alright, let's put a tree here, people.
I used to play quite a bit with people, but then people would never set up private servers, so whatever was done was gonna be removed. After when people kind of got tired, or someone that was hosting the server didn't want to play, or it's just kind of very on other people's terms, so to say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, this does work. Okay.
I don't see any bone meal, so we are gonna just have to hope that this thing grows.
There might be some bones somewhere. They've just got 8 bones, so we'll have to make bone meal out of those, I guess.
To make bone meal.
Should have it here. How do you make bone meal again?
I think you just put it on the crafting table and it'll make, I think, 3 per bone. 3 per bone?
Okay, here we go.
Sweet.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. There we
It's lagging a little bit, I feel like blocks are not disappearing as fast.
No, and like stuff isn't getting picked up as fast either. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Look how pretty.
Oh, there's more bone over here.
Sweet.
Oh, yo, that looks so nice.
Isn't it?
That looks so nice.
Yeah, and then we can hang lanterns.
Very nice.
Off of it.
Oh, really? That's so cute.
At my place, I use slabs and put them on the side of the tree to hold like candles and stuff.
Oh, I like that.
Alrighty, let's see. What can I do here?
This is not working.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the vibes.
Here we go. This is what I want. This is what I want.
Vil, I'm going through your chest and getting flowers.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Dude. Go for it. Go for it. You're the contractor here.
Now listen. This
Oh my
cost
gosh.
40 emeralds.
Payment.
In this economy.
Okay, there we go. That's nice.
Alright, let's start with some fruits. I love peonies. I love lilacs. Lilacs are gorgeous. They're really
I love peonies
interesting
too, yeah.
plant. They're really, really cool.
What are the purple hanging plants called again? I always forget. Like I just never always knew them as purple rain as a.
Oh, you're talking about wisterias.
Wisterias, thank you. Yeah, they're blooming around. They're blooming all over the place. Now some people have it really decorated around where I wonder about when I leave my forest.
Wisterias are really, really neat because they have you know how each flower. So like on the bundle, it kind of looks like grapes, right?
Yeah.
But each individual part is a different flower, a different, completely separate flower, and it's they're called papillionate flowers because they have a really unique petal structure.
Papillionate.
Yeah, so it comes from papillon or like the
yeah.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yeah, so they're butterfly-shaped flowers, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're also part of the bean family.
Like beans, really?
Beans? Yeah, beans are part of the same family. And wisterias are also part of that big giant family. It's called Fabaceae.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the what's it called? There was like a pea, like butterfly pea tea or something.
Yep.
That changes color. Is that the same one then?
So no, that's actually a different plant.
Oh, but it's a similar kind of because of they call it like pea. I wonder if it was the same kind of similar plant, related or something.
They're from the same family. So even if you look at clovers, like little white clovers or red clovers, they're also part of the bean and pea family.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's actually a really huge family. So there's like obviously like any kind of pea, any kind of beans, and then there's like golden chain trees, which are also part of the Fabaceae family, and wisterias and clovers, and anything with that like papillionate flower is generally part of the Fabaceae family, which is really cool. Oh, this looks so nice.
Oh, thank you. I just figured, I don't know if the fishes will fit here, but I figured I would just do it like this.
I'm sure they will.
Let's see. Let's see. 3 there, 3 there. Here.
Oh, did you?
So whenever I think peas and beans, I think legumes. Are they still like somehow related or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So like the way that things are split up when you're talking about like anything on the scientific sides of things, there's like genus and species, which is what the scientific names are made up of.
Yeah.
For instance, like lilacs are Syringa vulgaris.
Right.
So
okay.
That's the genus is Syringa, and then vulgaris is the species name. But then it goes higher than that. So then you have like families and orders and phylums and classes and those sorts of things, and then it all falls under one kingdom, like a plant kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so fascinating.
Everything's kind of under the big family tree of beans.
Okay.
Well, not everything, but wisterias.
I'm assuming different the different how edible things are also kind of depends, and not everything is because they're because it's a bean you can just eat it.
Yeah, no, not everything
exactly.
is edible. There are lots of things in the Fabaceae family that if you were to eat them, you'd probably not do very well.
Which
but there are, like,
orchid?
Edible parts to plants, and then those same plants can have like really adverse effects on you. Like
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I like rhubarb pie.
A really good example of that.
What effects does rhubarb have?
So you can eat the stems of rhubarb, but that's the only part of the plant that's actually edible.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
If you eat the leaves, it can cause like severe indigestion and poisoning.
Oh, dang.
But, you know, the stem parts are used in like pies and desserts and those sorts of things. Right?
Yeah, I love rhubarb pie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always think it's fun how people kind of be like, what? You can eat rhubarb kind of a thing, you know? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Yeah, so it all depends. It's even like tomatoes, for instance. So tomatoes are in the nightshade family, and nightshade is not a very good time to ingest, but there are obviously species within that family that you can eat. So yeah, like tomatoes, for instance, you can eat the fruit of tomatoes, but the stems and the leaves and any other kind of part of the plant will cause problems if you were to ingest it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, for the longest time, people figured that eating the green of the leaves of a strawberry was really bad, but I think that was kind of disproven.
Yeah, it was disproven. You can eat strawberry stems, leaves, without much trouble. They just really don't taste like a whole lot.
No, I don't know. Is there any like benefit to do that?
I mean, if you're lazy and you don't want to take the tops off of your strawberries, it saves you some time.
So that's basically it, huh?
Yeah. As far as like any kind of like nutritional value, I'm not 100% aware of it. I don't know if you wanted like organized gardens or if you wanted more of like an English cottage garden style.
What's the difference like that?
Organized would be like each flower has its own bed, like each species does, whereas
no.
cottage garden is like all interplanted.
No, I like the kind of interplanted stuff.
Nice, okay.
I remember being kind of disappointed because in the Netherlands there's like this big place for flowers that you can visit like around like I guess like mid April usually. The Kokenhof, which is known for a lot of the flower shows, but a lot of it feels very synthetic, you know, like kind of man-made, and I was kind of disappointed at that fact, even though it's beautiful, sure, but some of my favorite parts of that park or the exhibition that they have is usually the fact that the places that the flowers are kind of growing a little bit more, like you said, like a bit all over the place, rather than just the being planted in a specific pattern in order. Yeah.
The Netherlands has like a big, huge tulip export, right?
Yeah, definitely. You see a lot of beautiful tulip farms.
Tulips are gorgeous. They're really, really beautiful. I love tulips. They're one of my favorites.
Nice. I have a question from Bloom. He's also asking regarding the structures and stuff, right? The flower structures. Orchids also have a similar flower structure to what you were saying.
They do and they don't. So it depends on
what?
the orchid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Phalaenopsis tends to be the one that people talk about, the moth orchids. So it depends on. So when you're looking at flowers scientifically, there are papilionate flowers have a hood that kind of goes over the stamen and all that kind of stuff, whereas orchids don't. They have like an open basket kind of at the bottom for where all the pollen gets transferred, so it wouldn't necessarily be called a papilionate flower. Orchids are really, really funny when it comes to anything scientific. So they tend to be an anomaly in a lot of cases, and people who know orchids very, very well are super well respected in the industry. But they're not part of the bean or pea family at all. They are very much, they tend to be in their own genuses, and they tend to be kind of like, they kind of do their own thing as far as like science is concerned, because we keep finding new ones. And they tend to be related. But there are orchids that that are more like slipper shaped or pitcher shaped. There are like spider shaped orchids, those sorts of things.
I do know about the spider orchids, yeah.
Yeah. So They do. Like that's why they are called moth orchids, is because the flower in itself looks like a moth or a butterfly. It's also because it's suspected that a lot of their pollinators tend to be moths or butterflies, but the orchid itself doesn't have a papilionate flower structure.
Oh.
Scientifically speaking, anyway. But I could totally see how people would think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Like, yeah, they're saying on my chat too, like, oh, they were so weird that scientists be like, let them just have their own family.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's pretty much it. If you look, so I worked in, there is, like, basically a library that most botanical gardens have, and it's where you store all of the scientific samples. So when you go out in the field, you press a flower, right? You put it in a big plant press, and you're walking around the forest, and you have your plant press, like, strapped to your back like a backpack, and when you see a species, and dig it up, and you try to get as much of this plant structure as you can. So you got your leaves and your roots, and you press it flat, and you curate it, you know, like how you press flowers. And then you put it on a piece of paper, mount it properly, and you put on all the scientific data in the bottom corner on a card, and then people will go there to basically check their references, being like, is this what I saw? So they can actually see the full plant and its structure and all that kind of stuff, and if it's ID'd properly. Well, there are cases where people will go through, it's called a herbarium.
Herbarium, okay.
Yes, it's called a herbarium. So people will go to the herbarium, scientists will go to the herbarium and start digging through the shelves and digging through, like, all the different, like, plant samples, and they'll see one and they'll be like, it's called this here, but it's definitely not that plant, so they'll rewrite the card and put it on top, and then another scientist will come and be like, actually, I was right the first place, and rewrite a card and put it on top.
Oh
so
my
like,
god, what the heck?
Yeah, there's herbarium samples that have, like, cards on them that are, like, 12 cards thick, and it's like 3 scientists basically yelling at each other, being like, no, I had it right! No, I had it right! The whole entire time.
Oh my
and, like,
gosh.
you can just watch these arguments go down, which is hilarious.
It's just a place for people to go like, actually about plants.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
They're
gosh,
all
right.
actuallying each other like crazy. It's quite funny.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah. Ooh, I like those.
That's really fun though. That's really fun. Thank you for sharing. I had no idea.
Scientists, especially plant scientists, are petty.
Man, there's a pun in there somewhere. There's a pun in there somewhere, and I'm racking my brain to find it.
You got this. I believe
I say they're petty. It's like more like. Is that
petally.
because they like petals?
Yeah, they're petally.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. I tried. Gloomies, I tried. Help me. That's fun. That's cool.
Let's see. Let's get some.
This looks beautiful though. Are you kidding me? Look at this. We're off to a really good start here with the we're gonna have it. We actually have. Oh, I'm glad we got some vines in here now, because I was doing like an ivy wall here, but I think we're just gonna put vines in here instead.
Ah.
Can you? Oh, wait, I should use my shears. Can you climb the vines?
These are like tree parts. The vines are, yeah, if you put vines down, you should be able to climb them. Like a little ladder. Yeah! See?
Yeah, that's so cool.
But
Need to
then
make
you
an
can't
opening
get
there
over
somewhere. Yeah.
The fence.
I need to,
You'll be stuck on the outside.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's nice. 2, 3. Oh, it's enough to make that nice shoe. Then we just put the oak leaves back, I guess. No, I think that's fine. That's fine.
Maybe some... Wait. Umi said that if you use bone meal on moss
The little
blocks, it'll turn into azaleas?
I think Umi said for these flowers here, for the pink petals. Oh, but I don't know about the... Not sure. We could try it out.
Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see. It just makes the petals bigger.
Yeah, I think they go bigger and then at some point they start giving you petals as well. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, okay.
I think it was a moss block. Pretty sure.
Moss
can't
block.
remember.
Okay, moss block.
Where did I put the moss blocks? There we go. There we go.
Oh, so the trees don't replant themselves anymore.
Oh, that's sad. Ooh, we can put some poppies.
Put some of them back down. That kind of helped for the general look of things. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, looks nice. Looks nice.
Thank you.
Do this here.
Whoa!
You alright?
Yeah, I just made everything mossy.
Where? Oh,
See,
dang.
like this whole corner?
Dang.
That's what happened when you use bone meal on a moss cube. Oops.
Oops.
Sorry.
I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe because I kind of would like this to be a spot to have some food. 1, 2,
So many moss
3.
blocks.
And then we just take care of put some like yeah, okay, I got it. We got it. It's fine. It's all as planned. Everything as planned.
I do.
Like this. Bloop.
Do you have a favorite flower, Phil?
Favorite flower? I like to say tulips, but generally, I really like them. But in terms of favorite flower, I don't know. I really like chrysanthemum bouquets. Generally, they look really beautiful.
Yeah, they're pretty.
So whenever I give any kind of gifts away and stuff like that, it might be a little bit of that.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I just generally like flowers. I kind of been learning more about them recently. Peony roses are really beautiful too. Roses per se, I just feel like I get that they're pretty, but they're such work if you're gonna have roses.
Yeah.
I just see a lot of you know, kind of just walking about around houses and stuff and gardens, like you kind of just wish you could tell people to just go ham on the roses, you know?
Yeah.
It's just kind of funny.
Very they can be very fickle, I guess. Is a good word to put it.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah, fickle is the word that I can think of that best describes roses.
Hydrangeas. Yeah, like bloomies. What are your favorite flowers? No, so I see hydrangeas.
Oh, nice. Hydrangeas are beautiful. Do they prefer them when they're pink or blue?
Oh, good question. Pink or blue? Is that a pH value thing with the soil?
Is. Yeah, you nailed it.
Dang, see. Bloomies, I've learned things.
Yes, it is. It is the pH value.
Sunflowers, nice. Sunflowers.
Sunflowers are great.
Yeah. Can get so big. I remember, like, I really liked sunflowers as an owlet, but at some point they just got really big. They were also almost intimidating, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of lean down on you and stuff. Yeah. It's like, oh, damn.
So there's a lot of really cool stuff about sunflowers. The scientific name for sunflowers is Helianthus annuus, and it means sun-shaped flower of annual lifespan. So
wow,
they
okay.
only live for a year. And the whole following the sun thing is kind of a myth / truth.
Okay.
So that act is actually called heliotropism. And it's the act of the face of the flower basically following the sun. It stops when the plant reaches maturity, and it, like, generally speaking, like when the sunflower is mature, it'll settle into one place, and it happens to be eastward facing. So
always,
when
or?
you look, generally speaking, because that's where the sun rises from.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, when the plants are younger, they'll definitely move around with the sun, and that's just to kind of maximize photosynthesis as they're developing. But then as they mature and they become like grown-up sunflowers, they tend to all settle eastward facing, which is why like it kind of persists that they constantly follow the sun when it's only in the early parts of their lifespan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, generally
I can see that. I can see that.
They'll settle eastward facing. So when you see a giant field of sunflowers and they're all facing the same direction, they'll probably tend to be east if you're lost.
Oh, so it's a really good for navigate. Oh, okay, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
You can navigate with it.
It's actually so heliotropic motion is part of like a circadian rhythm, which is really cool too.
Circadian rhythm?
Kind of how like we have sleep cycles.
Oh.
The plants also kind of have their own sleep cycle, except it's I'm awake cycle.
Oh, it's the awake cycle.
Yeah.
Interesting. I really think it's interesting because I always feel like like plants grow when I'm not looking at them, if that makes sense, but
yeah,
it really, but at the same time, some of them just grow really fast, so you kind of be like, if I was just staring at you all day, I would see the differences. I would see it happening, you know, kind of get the impression. It's so fun.
Some people will set up like those slow-mo cams or whatever.
Oh yeah, like
plants growing, or like especially if you look at, there's a couple videos on YouTube of like sweet peas and how they're growing. Yeah, of sweet peas, and basically because they have these because they climb, right? So they have these little tendrils that'll spiral around things and like catch a structure.
Yeah.
And the video is kind of this little tendril like going around and around and around and around and growing and around and around and around.
Oh gosh.
Catches something and wraps around, so you can kind of see how the plant uses its parts to keep itself alive, which is really cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's interesting.
It's cool stuff.
Oh, like bamboo. Oh, like bamboo. They say on the plumy side.
Yeah, bamboo is a great example.
Nice, Joy.
Very, very smart plumies.
There you go. Yeah, plumies are clever. Okay, I think we'll just do this for the stream around the whole garden. To have a little edge, you know. Should I put fish down here? Won't they just swim with the whole stream, or would they stick around in a place?
Let's see. We'll try one. And we'll try fish and see what he does.
You may experience some lag. May? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there it is. The lag.
Yeah. I hope it's good though.
Little delayed. Not gonna lie. There you go.
Well, we got a guy. He's just hanging out.
Oh, it's a cute little fish. Tropical fish. Hello. There we go. There we go. Gotta be careful with having cats and stuff then, because dang. Guess we'll just make this part kind of.
Oh, he can climb the waterfall.
What?
Yeah, look at him. Look at him go.
The heck? That waterfall leads to nowhere, fish. Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna. Yeah. All right. Hey, we got more cute fishies.
We'll put a bunch in there.
Why do they just go upstream? What are you doing, fish? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No, get in there. What are they doing?
That's not how it works, fish.
They want to turn into a golden carp.
They're actually
They're
just flapping.
They're gonna swim upstream.
Alright, you know what? There you go. You're going nowhere. Oh my gosh, they are real. I don't know what they're doing. They are, but they're falling outside.
Why are they going upstream? What the heck? No, get in there! This is a disaster. Oh my god. No.
No.
These guys are smart. Here we go.
Alright, you know what? You do this, fish, that's fine. My goodness.
That's so silly.
What are they doing?
Okay.
Because I might have to build something like here on the edges to kind of keep him there.
See if there's like any kind of azaleas or something like that.
We put some, make it maybe like stone, use stone for this kind of structure up there. But now all the fish are up there. Except this one. That's just a clown. Get it? Because it's a clownfish. Whoa, there's a lot of fish here now. What the heck? Alright. It'll take a while to get the I need to get more coal going or something, because unless I'm lucky and there's stone underneath all of this. Yeah, we got some in the Ambrose was supposed to build him something bigger to hang out in, but you know, he's... 1, 2, 3. Ma.
Cute. I love sheeps. I may be biased, but I love sheeps.
I get it. Let's see. Okay, we just do this with the... Yeah, okay, we'll do this.
Let's see, we got roses. What else we got?
We have more, oh yeah, we do totally have more cherry blossoms. Oh, okay.
Is there a place that you'd like one? Oh yeah.
Thinking here.
I like that.
But yeah, we'll see.
Do you have any of the saplings on you?
Yes, I do have one. Yeah, I do have a couple of them. Let's see. Put one there. Whoa. That is giant.
Oh, it's pretty though.
Yes, Sue. We keeping that one.
I love that. That's so nice.
Do this. I guess we'll do that one closer. It's working out really nice. We just put a bunch of flowers around everywhere after. It's gotta have a little path in this too. We can walk around and won't have flowers in them. Because yeah, it's not gonna be like a very natural garden per se, but it's just you know, a little. I got to see some Zen gardens in Japan when I've been. Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
What, albeit like man-made, still kind of let nature roam wild, which I thought it was pretty cool. Kind of got that effect. I hear zombies. Zombies, no, not allowed. Sorry. Footsteps? What the heck?
I think that was a fish falling.
That was a fish, yeah.
Out of the pond. They want to be free.
You know what? We're just gonna do. This is gonna be too. I'm gonna do.
They want to be free.
This last bit, we're just gonna have a couple of not gonna be as wide. It's not gonna be as wide. Won't be as wide.
What if you did something kind of like that? Where like
Something
along
like
the bottom of the planter part, there was like little glow bits.
oh yeah, that's cute. So I'm just gonna do the stone bits around it too. So I don't know if you can see that much. Or you could, if you do it like one step up, like right around. No, wait, no, that wouldn't work. That does look really nice though. Wonder, no, that would actually work.
Would it?
Give me, yeah, I think so. If I kind of leave those like that, then we can pull the maybe put one here too if you could. There. So then we just put the stone up until that point, skip that one, and then continue on the next one.
Okay, then I'll take this one out here.
Yeah, we can try that.
There'll be
Let's
one
see.
on each side.
I'm still making stone as we speak, but I need more coal. I don't have any coal, so the wood is kind of.
You can make charcoal.
Yeah, with the trunks, yeah.
Yeah. That might help a little bit.
The trees are not growing as fast. Ultimately, it'll fight here.
Here we go.
I have some. Let's see. Yeah, the trees, like, I felt like the trees grew really fast when we first started. Maybe it was a spawn rate. Maybe it was a spawn rate, like Umi said.
Yeah, it might have been.
Hmm.
There might have been some things that they had to take out too, right? With the amount of people that are on the server.
Yeah, it could be. Really like how the house is turning out.
It's looking really great.
Do we have any more fuel? We'll have to make some charcoal. I think it works. It's at what is this? Cherry log. Ooh.
Maybe some daisies?
You totally fell asleep. That's alright, Miri. We're just talking plants. Man, I keep. The eating is also lagging. Yeah, so it's like I'm really chewing really well. Hello, bro. Hi, welcome.
Very, very
Nom 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 nom. Chomp 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 chomp.
Oh, the fishies are exploring finally.
Good.
Oh wait, hold on. They might. I'm gonna put some dirt at the end here because they might. They might go this far. That'd be bad.
Yeah, stop the stream from not the actual, like, I mean from here, block them somewhere.
Yeah, I put some dirt down so then they don't like end up on the dirt somewhere.
Yeah, that's good.
Hello. Cute. They're so cute.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Teeny. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hi.
Nice. Thanks for dropping by the stream before. Teeny was in chat before.
Oh, nice.
I hope the wrench didn't hit you in the head or anything.
It's been really funny, like, hopping into people's chats and they're just like, get wrenched.
Yeah, well, like, for YouTube, that's the VIP system, so.
Yeah. Thank you.
You've been great with this. I really appreciate it.
Good. Just
I heard
helping
you
Bill out with the garden.
nerding about agriculture earlier.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing to
Sorry.
apologize for. Nothing to apologize for.
How's your, what are you cooking here?
Building a
Oh my god, the
little
fish.
garden. Yeah, I
So
brought some fish
cute.
over from the aquarium.
That's Teeny, the one that hosts that invited me to
Cute,
the Bavaria.
Do you have name tags for them so they don't disappear?
Do they disappear?
Yeah,
the
if
ones...
they might despawn.
I know that the ones in the aquarium are still there from where I took them, but...
I just worry because of how far out you guys are that if someone, because like Where the
Oh.
aquarium is, there's
Oh.
almost always like people online in that area, so they don't
Oh yeah, that's
respawn.
fair.
But this is like a bit far out, so
Ah.
I can.
Yeah, that's true. There were some llamas here that before I got any name tags for them, so they despawned.
Let me flop this down.
Bonk.
Boink. Okay, and then we'll get the name tags, and then
We get to
you can
name
either give
them.
You can either name them real names, or you can just name them like fish, or like.
No, they're getting real names. We're getting chat involved, the plumies and everything.
Okay, all
Do you
right.
wanna claim one? Which one's gonna be
Let me give
Teeny?
you
They're having a little council over here.
Oh gosh, we got a bunch.
million.
Alright, thank you so much for you get to claim one. Which one is you?
Yeah.
Oh, this one looks kind of teeny coated. The yellow and
Yellow
white
one? Okay.
You'll
wait,
have to put it in the anvil though, and
have to
then
put-
type whatever name you want.
how do I
then-
scoop it up?
Oh, so if you come over to the anvil
Okay.
first.
Ah,
and
okay.
then
The
you put
name tag
in the
first.
anvil, and then you
Okay.
type in what you want it to be, and
Teeny.
then you go and you right click the fish that you want it
So
to be.
do I just put I put all of them there or just one? Just one, please. Teeny. There we go. Okay, Teeny. There we go. Okay, where is it? Where's Teeny? Where'd it go? They literally went up the waterfall the wrong way. They're just that determined. So there you are. There you are, Teeny. Gotcha, Teeny. There you go. Zoom.
Oh yeah, they keep going up the waterfall. That's funny.
Yeah. They heard that they became
Wow, I
dragons
love
or
it up
something.
there.
Yeah, it is. Like I'll have to put the fancy stuff up there for them. Yeah.
Wow, so fancy.
How are things with wave 2 introducing stuff?
It's good. I like haven't been online too much the last 2 days because I've been helping Kat with a lot of the like back end like mod pack stuff.
Yeah, makes sense.
But everyone seems like they're having fun, and I'm glad that people have the ability to like show when they're streaming now too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Umi told me about that. That's great.
yeah.
Also, Teeny, would you mind introducing yourself for so our chats know?
Oh,
Let's see, where are you? Where they
hi.
are. Yeah.
I'm Teeny. I made a big ass Minecraft server because I wanted to play with people. But I'm the creative
Horse girl,
director of I'm the creative director of Bavaria Virtual, and I'm a horse.
Do the intro,
that's
do the
it.
intro, do the intro.
The intro.
Galloping my way into your heart. I'm Izumi Teeny, Bavaria Virtual's idle horse girl. Oh, I'm
Yeah!
Nice! Oh, yeah! Good job.
All the sheep will know Teeny. No introduction needed.
The sheeple.
I
Yeah, but Plumies, I don't know. I just say like Teeny's great. They know Teeny's great. That's as far as I'm introduced. But yeah, I have my intro too. As you know, I'm just an owl. So yeah, let's see.
I love it when people's intro are just like, I'm a insert thing here.
Yeah.
Like so silly.
Yeah, it's super fun.
I'm just a sheep.
Yeah.
Mine is a mouthful with the whole globie second generation Equinox thing too, but that's how it goes.
I like did a collab with Rem recently, and her whole spiel plus also being British, I was like staring at her in awe because it's like such a long intro plus also her little accent. I was like, wow.
I do gotta say, I think it's important, even if it is a long intro, that no matter if it's been your like 5th raid, that you do say it clearly, because I do understand sometimes being like, another raid, thank you very much, and Equinox. It's like, yeah, no, go. It's, yeah, it's important for people to know. I've started saying that I'm just the better language owl. Don't matter if you know any other green language owls. Thank you. This I'm just using very basic materials. I just figured I would do a nice little house.
Do you need anything? Is there any items that you feel like you need?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh,
Huh? What's that?
oh, sorry. It was chat was asking for bean mode.
What's that? I would love a bunch of like stone staircases because I'm just like having to wait for them to finish and just normal stone to put down. So I have to cook cobblestone a lot otherwise. That would speed up a lot. I would appreciate it. God powers.
Stone.
Just normal
sticky?
stone.
Cobblestone or normal?
No, normal stone stairs. It would be nice to speed up the build a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna give you every kind.
Much appreciated.
God mode powers.
Yes, the gods of the server just kind of like, oh, stone. I made stone once. I don't know what kind of stone. You know what? Have all the stones. Gemstones, normal stones, cobblestones. It's same. Everything is the same to me. You know, when you just make stuff all the time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Stone stairs. Nice. Ooh. Yeah. It'd be nice. We got a lovely garden.
Nah.
Yeah, this is really cute.
Every knight's house needs a nice garden. There you go. Are you doing well then, Teeny? Things okay? You said like a lot of back-end stuff and everything, but it's must be a lot of work half the time.
He's always working hard.
It's busy.
It's busy, but I don't mind. It's fun. I wanted to. I don't know if you have thought about this, but
Is it?
if you put these, it looks like planters.
Yeah, someone didn't mention that it uses trapdoors as it. That's super cute. I don't have spruce wood for that though. That's really nice. Thank you. Ooh.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness, Plumies. We're getting. I was just to do a nice little cute little garden, and we got all the help. That's so nice. We need to name. Yeah, we need to move these fish. I don't think they're really liking it here.
Oh,
So I kind of wanted to stop them from going further than this.
Yeah,
So
they're not gonna be able to. In this
how do I move the fish, Fua?
A bucket, I believe.
Oh, bucket. Okay, gotcha.
I believe it's a bucket.
Bucket.
Here.
Nope. Bucket. Nope. Huh?
I don't know. I've only ever
Fish
caught
bucket.
Fish. I haven't really caught.
Yeah, I think you can. I think it's just you can only have one fish per bucket, so you just have to keep walking. back
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
forth.
That's fine. I can do that.
They're having a little.
Wait, what?
meeting.
How do I? It's not picking up the fish. How do I pick up the fish?
Oh, I think. No, you didn't get one. Teeny. Teeny fish.
I got it.
Yeah,
Got one.
unfortunately,
Haha.
I am not much help in this situation. I can spawn things.
Teeny
in
is
and I can
there. What the heck,
destroy
Teeny?
them,
Okay, I
but
got
moving
Teeny. I
them
got
is really
Teeny.
hard.
I got Teeny. That was the one name. The one name Teeny.
Poor teeny fish.
Got it. Okay, I understood how to do it
It's
now. I
okay,
need to have
you can
water in the
destroy
bucket.
me, it's fine.
No, it's right there. Teeny's fine. Teeny's planning with the other fish to start a Minecraft server, a Fishcraft server to play with friends. Teeny's talking with the other fish to start a Fishcraft server to play with other fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. We got more stone stairs. That's okay. Excellent. Nice.
Yeah, this looks really cute.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go check on the other people, but I just
Okay.
wanted to
Thank you
say
for dropping by,
hi.
Teeny. Yeah.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, also, by the way, do you happen to have some food?
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have some food. Like, I'm starving here, man. Yeah, like a Scooby snack. Thank you. I do. Is this... You're giving me bird to eat? Is this some sick joke?
Sicko.
Why is that? Why it's not
Okay,
picking up? It's not picking up. It's not picking up. It's not picking up the birds. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay.
It doesn't want you to eat them.
Nice. I'm a bird. Just give me. Okay, you want food here? Have some cooked birds. It's okay. It was spawned in chicken. Convenience Mart. Oh, okay. I should. There's a lot of things I should check out. Hello, Umi. Welcome. Umi's in chat.
Hi, Umi.
Look, we're getting places with the garden, Umi. I've been lurking the whole time. I don't know how you do that, Umi. A whale shark that manages to lurk is quite impressive. Not gonna say. Yeah. Yes, as Umi would say. Also, Umi mentioned one of my for the context, who I had a membership push, like a member-a-thon happened recently, right?
Oh,
and
cool.
One of the goals was to learn how to crochet.
Oh,
And
cool.
one of Umi's friends that I've also played with, done some collab stuff with, might be a good one to hit up actually to learn how to crochet. That's gonna happen soon.
That's neat.
I feel like that's very cozy coded, and I'm very serious about my cozy, so.
Yeah, I agree.
Your babu, yeah, exactly. Oh shit, yeah. I have some plumies that will do like, do you know that Markiplier meme where you're gonna commission someone and just kind of come running with this huge, like, I don't know if you've seen that image, but it's like Markiplier kind of photoshopped, where it just kind of says, "I'm gonna commission you," like very coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, yeah. That's some of the plumies are kind of like that with crocheting. They're really good at it, and would definitely love anyone to do it.
Aw, that's so cool. I love
Becau-
people who have just skills. It's just so admirable, you know?
Yeah, with the plumies, they're like they've done cosplays. They've made little plushies of their own plumies and everything. It's like really nice. Yeah,
That's cute.
I'm super proud of the plumies.
Yeah, you should be. I'm super proud of the sheeple. It's the
Nice.
people that support us, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also really like to cosplay when I have free time.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Do it like this for now. Okay. What are you doing?
What the heck? I keep looking for stuff and I can't find it. Let's see.
This makes no sense, but so be it.
It doesn't have to. It's
Exactly.
It doesn't have to. It's your vision. I'm gonna
My
run
vision.
around and see if there's any kind of any tulips, like red tulips or something. Like that
Check.
around.
There are some chests in this cellar, like that I have
In the
some.
basement?
Yeah, in the basement.
Okay.
You can. There should be some flowers there.
Into the murder basement.
I'm gonna need to wrap up stream soon, but I think if we put down a bunch of flowers, that kind of really that's a really good. Oh, I love what you've done here. That's so nice. Oh dang.
Those getting sticks in return.
The what?
What? Nothing. I didn't say anything. It's cool.
What is with people wandering off my homes and then just leaving me surprises somehow?
I was gonna do some stained glass for the roof of the gazebo.
Oh, cute.
So then you can hang some lanterns off of it. You can
That's so
kinda
cool.
Still see
That's so
through.
nice.
I need some sand.
Umi
Have
says,
any sand?
no, I'm pretty low on sand actually.
Okay.
Umi says if you want to add texture to the gazebo, we could use the campfires instead.
Campfires.
Hmm.
Huh. I never even thought of that. That's super clever. That's so clever! People have such good brains!
That's so clever. Wait, are we good with this? Yeah, okay. The water. Oh yeah, we need the leaves. Get some leaf.
Where's all the sand?
It is elsewhere. It's a sandless beach. There's a sandless
Okay,
not very good.
swim for a tiny bit and get some.
I think Ambrose found a lot by following the path we kind of messed up at the start of this. Maybe I should put the path back for Ambrose. Nah, you can do it again next time. Nice. Okay. No cutting board. Nope. A shelf. You've all heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Plumie as a roomie. Good. Now here, up there we can put the kitchen appliances that we never use. They can gather dust and a bit of like, you know,
Can't find no sand.
put a toaster or something we never use. No sand? Okay, I can go on a little excursion to find that real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. We're just gonna drop a lot of stuff in the chest. We still need to name the fish. Would you like to do the honors?
Oh god.
I'll leave you the there's a bunch of name tags in the box there now.
I see that.
It's gonna be late soon. Oh, do you want sand? I'd love sand. It's quite a long run to find sand here actually. Hello, Etienne. That bread baking machine you only use exactly. Okay, it's getting dark. Is a stack of sand good? Says Umi. That just kind of.
Yeah, totally.
Mm.
There, you look like a Steve.
Steve.
I don't know what to name them.
Go for it. I love it.
Uh,
I approve. I approve.
do the Plumie
I approve.
menu.
Plumies, you can suggest fish names.
I gotta make room in my inventory.
Umi gets to claim one.
Umi gets a fish?
Umi gets a fish.
Okay, we gotta find
Hello. Okay.
Hi.
a coated fish.
There you go.
We're gonna name a fish after you.
Oh, yippee.
Do you want to pick your fish or do you want to trust me?
I mean,
Which one is the most yandere coded?
Yeah.
I was about to say the only one that I can probably is like, because like I'm a pink fish. Like
Yeah.
realistically, sharks are fish. So, if there's like a pink fish, then that
There's
would
a
probably
pink
make
and
sense.
green one that looks like it will give you a bad time if you ate it. Maybe
Yeah.
is that
Oh, how
yandere coded?
romantic.
Is that
Yeah.
yandere coded
He
enough?
doesn't want to be named.
Oh, Reno. What
Oh, he's down
happened?
here. Oh, I ended up with a fish somehow in my inventory.
I think oh,
How did that happen?
Fish. Fish. Come on.
What the heck?
I
I
have
don't
it.
even have it.
This fish does not want to be named. Come here.
Oh, there it is. It's down here.
It's right here. It's right
going
here.
This way.
Okay, come here. Come here.
No, I don't wanna. No, you can't name me.
There you go. Got him.
Nice, Umi. There you go.
Yeah. It's
I'll name
Umi.
myself after the clownfish.
The clownfish.
That's fair. I
Yeah.
have a whole bit where I just do clown stuff. So like I get it.
Have you
Being a clownfish is
practiced?
relatable.
Have you practiced the clown sound? Nah.
Still
I
can't.
got.
I was trying to do it and I went.
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty
I
good.
can't. I have to still work on it. I thought you were gonna ask me how was my clowning classes, and I was like, I haven't taken a clowning class in years.
But you have taken one.
Yeah, because I studied clowning when I was in acting school.
Oh, that makes sense
It's
actually.
A whole, like, it's like a whole.
That's such a terrible thing to say. I was just thinking like, oh, that makes sense actually. Gosh,
No, I like
gosh.
to do comedy. I don't take any offense to it. I enjoy doing comedy, so it brings me joy. Um,
I need another fish name.
here. I don't know if you need this stuff, but here, have a glowberry. You can hang glowberries from stuff. Just give it some bone meal, and you'll be able to have endless stuff for that. Here, you can have some of this. I had use for it at one point, but I don't have use for it now. So
That's fine.
I'll take your trash as my treasure. It's okay.
There you go. I mean, you're using the anvil.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I need another fish name. Bobbles.
Bubbles a good fish.
Okay. Enjoy sand delivery. I'm going to go back to terraforming.
Thank you. Enjoy terraforming.
Of course.
Form all that terra. Go. Nice.
Bubbles. There's a collection of fish.
There's a spruce trapdoor. I don't know if I have spruce wood. I just have a cherry log. Is that cherry wood trapdoor? Would that look nice? I don't know what it looks like.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. How do you make trapdoors again?
I think there's iron involved. I'm trying to remember.
Let me see.
I wish I could be more helpful.
No, okay, I see it. I just checked the recipe. It's okay. I keep forgetting there's a recipe we can look up. It looks alright.
There are no Minecraft recipes.
There are no Minecraft. We just craft our own mines.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks cute. Why not? Let's do that. I'm gonna have some mixed stuff. Long travel AnimeCon. Okay, Etienne. Hope you had a good time at AnimeCon. Hope to see you. Hope to see you guys. When.
Did he give you the sand?
Yes. Here you go. Oop.
Can I pick it up? There you go. You got stone in this one.
Yes, you. I ran out of cherry. No. I guess I could just grab some off the tree, but I feel bad. You know, I'm just gonna plant another one and just let that do its thing.
I'll put all the stone that you kind of have in that chest. Ah, they look so pretty.
I do. I just need to. I ran out, so I need to make some more.
Ooh, I'm gonna steal this really quick. Put this in there. And we need charcoal. Let's see. I swear.
Wait, was that? Oh, I got more. I actually had more cherry log. I didn't notice. This is so nice, so cute.
It's looking so good.
One, two, three, four, five. So do a couple of these, and take this back. Okay. All right. I do have to wrap up stream pretty soon. I'm just gonna finish the planter, and yeah.
Hey Phil,
Yeah.
you know there's a big giant dungeon like right over there?
I've heard. Is it over here?
That could be full of goodies.
Over here?
Right down here.
Dang.
Look at it. It's like a pit of despair.
It is. You saying that in the tone of your voice just sounds really funny, not gonna lie.
What? It's true.
It is, but it's just really funny the way it sounded. Look at that, it's just a pit of despair. Okay, no, let's not fall down. Let's not fall down the pit of despair. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna go in the pit of despair.
Don't you want to experience despair? Join us. Look at my big loot.
It's a bit. It's good. I'm fine.
There's treasure in there. There's definitely treasure in there. I feel it in my bones. There's definitely something down there.
Oh, dang.
The silence cult.
Anyone else feel like Fua sounds like Penelope?
Yearn for the cave. I'll have to come back more prepped. I was prepped for pacifism, not for...
not for dungeon exploring.
No, unfortunately not.
That's alright, me neither. Actually, I don't even have armor. I don't have armor. Okay,
Oh, why is it only chicken? You vegetarian run.
it's tofu. Yeah, tofu. It's okay. It's a tofurkey, yeah.
Why is my health bar not filling up? Come on.
I have a tropical fish. I have the tropical fish Umi accidentally stepped on. If you want to eat that.
No! I've grown to attach. I can't.
This is cute though. I look forward to finish building this. I'm gonna put a lot of flowers everywhere too.
Yeah.
This looks beautiful.
A little path.
Oh, that's cute. Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up. If you want to keep building, I'm completely fine with that. If you would like to add a little bit of finish what they were doing. Absolutely no problem. You're welcome to.
I'll see if I can put the little glass roof on the gazebo.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Well, thanks for playing with me today.
Oh, of course, it was super fun. I really had a good time.
I'm glad. I hope I was able to answer some plant questions for you.
Yeah, I think so. What did you think, Plumies? Have fun? Should we put like another cherry blossom in here? Just have a cherry blossom garden. I think maybe I could. They say lots. They had a good time.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Do you still have bone meal?
Yes I do. Do you need it?
I'm thinking just putting another cherry blossom tree here.
Yeah, let's do it.
You had a fun time learning about plant facts. You're welcome back whenever.
Yeah! Yay, I'm glad. I had a lot of fun. Pretty!
Very nice.
I love it. It's so nice.
Okay, so real tea talk, alright? What are your thoughts of licorice tea?
Oh no.
This is the pizza, or this is the pineapple and pizza question of my channel, alright?
Licorice tea?
Anise, or okay. You don't like licorice at all? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
No, not at all.
It's okay. Cause it was one thing like people like licorice, and then there's all like licorice tea as well, so it's okay. Alright, we dodged that one. They dodged that one, Joy. Alright, well, time for me to wrap up. Let me just do a little path that goes here, connects to the other path. There we go. So, we can do some... this is like a flower bed area as well, isn't it? I should use the shears for this. I keep saying I'm gonna wrap up stream. I need to be better at this. Plumies, I need to take better care of myself. So when I say I'm gonna wrap up stream, I need to really wrap up stream. This is not how it works. Two layers, okay. It was lovely meeting Fua today. Nice too. I'm glad you guys think so. You can find Fua's links and stuff like that in the channel description. Fua streams on. Let's see, Fua, you stream on Twitch only, right? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
Yeah, because I put your link in the video description if anyone wants to find you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so
of course.
I
And I'm just letting everybody know that they can just follow that. Go check out Fua on Twitch.
Thank you so much.
There we go. And here we go. You know what? All right, we got so we got a garden down. Essentially, of course, like we're gonna keep building and improving on the garden. But I guess next time, in order to have a theme of what we're gonna build and what we're gonna focus on before we keep expanding on things, I think we're gonna need to fix up the animal area as well, so they have more room and everything. That'll be nice next time. Put some flowers in this. It's gonna look really pretty. Tall flowers in the back, short in the front. Nice. I gotta say, Fu, I feel quite proud of myself as well of kind of getting the whole pH value stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, that was like that nailed that. That's
Thank you,
awesome.
thank you. I feel good about that. Okay, here we go. Here, there. Okay, yeah, this is cute. What if we do this? Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Beautiful.
My display went away. How do I pull up my UI again? Back.
Your display?
Yeah, like the UI's gone.
F1, I think. F1. I think.
Thank you.
Oh, was that okay? Nice. Okay. Thanks for playing with me, Fua. You can keep finishing whatever build you got going on here. And I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye for now.
Welcome. Bye.
There we go. All right. I learned. Oh yes. Sometimes some things. I guess I just really like to learn, and some things stick. Others don't. But when talking to people that know, or if people bring something up, if you've read it sometimes, it might spark some memory. Let's go. All right. Right though, hootsu. Oh man, Umi was in, and just I didn't even put on the mask. How trite of me. Objection. There you go. Hootsu, everybody. Hootsu. I'm glad you had fun. It was it's really fun in the beginning hearing the talks between Umi and Fua. Really gotta make sure to connect the both on Discord. This seemed they would have a lot of fun stuff to talk about. And keep misremembering the acidic versus the basic soil for the blue hydrangeas. I don't remember that one. So I think it's basic. I'm not entirely sure. I love seeing the combination of it. It's really tricky to maintain soil to actually be able to grow acidic. Ah, okay. So basic is the pink ones, acidic is blue. Ah, okay. Right though. Is anyone playing anything? We can raid. Otherwise, is Umi streaming? Umi wasn't streaming. Umi was not streaming. Umi was just terraforming. You know what? Failey's playing Animal Crossing. Is that still updated? Failey is Animalese master. We need to ask Failey to do some Animalese for us. Pure pressure. Come on, the feather pressure. Failey's playing New Leaf actually, not New Horizons, which is pretty fun. Save. And yeah, hootsu for now, everybody. It's been fun. Tomorrow I'll be drawing a little bit. Tomorrow's gonna be tomorrow evening. I'll be doing continuing the raffle prize that Citrina Shutterbug one. We're going to continue that one, so look forward to that. People going to AnimeCon, have a good time, stay hydrated. Be sure to, yeah. I guess that. Stay hydrated. Have fun, of course. I'll see you guys on Sunday on Melon Bread's booth. If you're already there, like, spotted, located. So you know, at 2 o'clock on Sunday, local time, I'll be doing my meet and greet. And as you all know, if you want to keep the belly up keg, you're gonna have to provide for it. Otherwise, it goes back to the neighbor. We're just keg watching it. Sadly, we're gonna need, I would say sadly, 250 members by the end of next week. I think it's a bit of a big of an ask, but that's otherwise we're gonna be having some. We're gonna be just replacing them with the emotes I got coming up. The wonky keg I already promised to keep, but the belly up one, Of course we can swap it in, otherwise don't worry. So yeah, once again, Hutsu everybody, Hutsu. And let's give a little hoot to Joy. You've given plenty, don't worry about it. You're gonna have to guilt trip people in order for them to give. You have given so much, so please don't worry about it. Let's see. Just a little hoot in Animalese. How do we do that? Owl. There you go. Spark. There you go. Now, join me in raiding into Failey, who's playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, with a little and have a listen to how well Failey says it. Yeah, but for now, I say Hutsu. Thanks everybody. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you again real soon. Stay lovely, everybody. See you real soon. All right. For now, we say bye bye, bye bye bye, bye 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 bye.
Hello everybody. Hoot hoot. I've been practicing my veil impression. Do you want to hear it?
Hoot afternoon.
I think it sounds like him. Veil, I can totally sound like him.